Bro, 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 bro. I just bit the fuck out of my lip. I just bit the fuck out of my lip, bro. And then I had to look in the mirror and I saw that it was bleeding. So I don't know how the fuck. Okay, but now, you know, as I always say, hi. Wait, no, that's not what I do. I do this. Hi. I'm back. So, how was your day? Nice. Okay, so it's gonna be a very, very short stream today because it's already 10 o'clock. And so the reason I didn't stream yesterday when I said I was most likely going to stream yesterday was because well, for one, when like as soon as I fucking woke up yesterday morning, my stomach was killing me. It was like I was about to cry. Like my stomach, I mean, it isn't, I mean, sometimes when I wake up in the morning, my stomach kind of does this thing where it hurts. But yesterday and like this past week has been kind of ass, like physical wise, cause like this may be TMI, I don't care. Last week I started my period and then like it was really bad Tuesday. Like I woke up Tuesday morning and my abdomen was terrible. It felt so bad. I could barely stand up straight when I got out of bed, and it was just a pain getting ready. And then the next morning, aka yesterday, it was my stomach. First it was my abdomen, then it was my stomach. So I'm just kind of like, can I catch a break, please? Like, please. And then like it was just so painful, bro. I stayed in bed longer than I wanted to, and it was just upsetting. But yeah, then the rest of the day it kind of went, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Hey Third, thank you for dropping in. Yes, I was actually about to get to that. I was basically I was starting to talk about how my day was yesterday. Okay, I'm finna tear this off, because, or at least turn it down a bit. But I was literally just talking about like how my day was yesterday, because I know I said I was most likely going to stream yesterday, and but a bunch of shit happened yesterday that I just didn't feel like streaming. Like yesterday morning I woke up feeling very sick, but like throughout the day I've started feeling better, but then like I just, like when last night came, I just did not feel like streaming at all. So I'm like, let me just take it easy tonight. And also, you know, yesterday or earlier this morning I posted a video, well you already know, a video of me singing in my car. That was also yesterday. I don't know why I posted it, but I was like, I was dead ass. I was being so dead ass. I'm like, I'm gonna delete this. Like, I'm gonna post it now, cause it's like, cause sometimes like I record myself doing something, and like in the moment, like I'm just like, this is decent, and then like later on I'm just like, this is ass. So I was actually going to delete it, but then like the amount of views I've been getting in like less than a day just shocked me. So now I feel like I shouldn't delete it, even though I want to. But W post, thank you. I'm actually like very shocked, because like I saw like a YouTube channel shared my video. Defying gravity. I don't know what made me, okay, so not gonna lie, I don't know how many videos I've made of me singing that part of the song. I made multiple. And like, I don't know, I was just in my car, just like I just randomly started singing, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I can actually hit the notes kinda. And so I was so confused when I clicked on it. Oh, I was at work, so confused. Yeah, and like, I didn't want to give out like too much of like what the video was. I kind of wanted to keep it a mystery, because I'm just like, well, you know, if people want to know, they can click on it, you know. But then like, a fucking YouTube channel, I don't know, I just know I'm not subscribed to them. I don't know if they're subscribed to me, but they have like 800 subscribers, and they shared my video, and then it said she ate down, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why'd you share it? But now, like, the fact that someone shared my fucking video, now I feel stuck. Like, now I can't delete it. But I really am shocked. I was thinking of like, I was so close to like posting on Twitter, like just like a screenshot of like how many views my video got in like a short amount of time. But I'm just like, well, if I do that, then more people are gonna fucking see it, and I don't know if I want that. But yeah, I don't know why I posted it. I was just kind of like, well, you know, it's my gaming channel, so maybe just this random ass video that has nothing to do with gaming will, I don't know, catch people by surprise or something. But yeah, I am surprised with like the feedback and shit I've been getting from the video, because like I really did not think it was good. Like in the moment, when I posted it, I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. But then I woke up, I didn't even wake up this morning. It's like a couple hours after I posted it, I listened to it again, and I'm like, man, I am ass. But but you know, I will keep it up, because now I feel like I have to. Because like I think it's the fact that a different YouTube channel shared my video. Like I don't, like, now I feel like I can't, because I'm like, if I delete it, then that person's gonna look stupid, because like the video is gone. So it's dope. Thank you. I am gonna post it on Twitter, mainly because I want to post like how shocked I am about it somewhere I feel like Twitter is like my most low-key app, ironically, even though a lot of people are on Twitter, but I'm barely on Twitter. Less people know about my Twitter, so that's why I feel like I'm probably gonna share it on Twitter. Not the link to the video, but just like a screenshot, like, oh my gosh, I can't delete it now. Like, fuck. I want to share my frustration. But, yeah, thank you for the, wait, I just saw the views. I didn't even see the comments, honestly. Oh, I did not mean for the music to stop, my bad. Oh my god! It got, bro, it got, oh my gosh! It's one of my most viewed videos now. No fucking way, bro. Like, it's like each time I check it, it's like the views are like higher. I don't know how to feel, bro. But yeah, thank you. I was gonna, what was I about to do? Oh yeah, look at the comments. Bro, is there a way I can check the comments without clicking on the video? Because I don't want to click the video, because then it's gonna be heard through my here we go. That's not it. That's not it either. Alright, fuck, I'm gonna have to fucking click on it. Okay, cool. Alright. Someone said, don't delete this, please. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, fuck. I keep clicking the wrong shit, bro. Damn it. And there's your comment. Thank you. Someone said, don't delete it. Fuck. I hate my life. No, I don't. Ew, and look at me. Oh, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that's that. I guess that's all the yapping I kind of wanted to do. I don't know what else to talk about. Can't delete now. I can't. I can't. I need to. I'm kind of waiting until it's like a full day, and then I'm gonna post about it on Twitter. Again, I'm not gonna post the link because I don't want people to click on the link, but I will share a screenshot of the video, so it'll be harder for people to look for it. Like, bro, why is oh my gosh, it has 30. Okay, I'm trying to talk about this like, oh my gosh, I'm just genuinely shocked. I like when I posted it, it was kind of like an in the moment thing. I just wanted to experiment. I just wanted to experiment on how that would do. It's still definitely gonna be a fucking gaming channel because that's probably the only singing video I'm gonna do. Because I'm like, that's not what my channel is for. I would like to react to something. I'm like, this is gonna be such a short stream. Like, I don't even know. It's gonna be such a short stream. I'm debating on whether or not to just react to stuff or play a little bit of bully or somehow do both somehow. I don't know which one to do. Like, I haven't played bully in like a couple weeks or so. So Mm. But then there's also like, because the last time I streamed, the last thing I did before I ended stream, I watched a UDY video, and that video pissed me the fuck off. But I kind of wanted to watch another one, but I'm not sure. Um, I may. Mm, I may just do bully, honestly. Let me just do bully. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna do bully first, and then if my laptop does that thing where like it fucking kicks me out the game, I'm gonna give the game 2 strikes, right? I'm gonna give it 2 strikes, and if it kicks me out the game twice, then I'm gonna just react to stuff for the rest of the stream. I feel like that's fair. Cause like I say this every time, but oh fuck. I'm gonna have to. My controller is not in here. Hold on. Hey. Hey, Easy. Rich ass Beth. You know, I will say that like a small percent of me did not think that Brandon was never gonna crash. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had faith in him, but like I just wanted to see what would have happened. I need to get my controller though. But yeah, that's but you know, I get paid on Wednesdays now instead of Thursdays, so I was just like, fuck it. Oh, this is not the bag. Is this the bag? Yes. Ew. Ugh. But hi, Easy. Oh, that kind of fucked up my hair. Ooh. Okay, I did not mean to pull out the whole thing, but you know, good shit. Good shit. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jalen. I don't have that command. So, ha. But thank you for dropping in. W first time chatter. Thank you. I would have won either way. Nah, because I just remember when I love how last time I just popped in Dez's stream. I said Denz's stream. And then I just fought you and then I left. That was funny. I should make that command though. But welcome in. I was just talking about should I talk? Wait. You said, yeah, what the hell was that? You just gonna join, whoop my butt, then dip. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know why. I was just kind of stream hopping. Not gonna lie, I was stream hopping, and then like I just popped in Den's stream, and then I saw you were typing, and I was like, and then and I'm like, And like I was kind of debating it because like the bot kind of hates me and always makes me lose. So I'm like, okay, so hopefully if I do this, I won't look like a dumbass. But then I won and I'm like, okay, cool, I can leave. I was just yeah, I was just talking about a video I posted on my YouTube channel yesterday and like how um and how the video is doing. Like I was planning on posting, I posted the video, I was planning on deleting it after like a day, and uh now I feel like I can't because like it's actually like I'm actually getting a positive response from posting the video. So now I feel like I can't delete it. And like another YouTube channel shared my video, so I definitely feel like I can't delete it now. Oh my gosh, of course you did. um that's motion. Yeah, you know, cuz it's not really cuz like it's just a gaming, like it's just a stream archive. And so yesterday, I don't know what I was on. I think I'm gonna blame it on the fact that like yesterday I was kind of sick for half the day, and so my mind wasn't really where it was, and so I'm like, let me post this video and then see what happens. But yeah, it's actually getting a positive response, so I was kind of surprised. Cause like when I first posted it, I'm like, this is cool, but then like a couple hours later, I'm like, this is ass. But yeah, now I feel like I can't delete it. um I still feel like it's ass, but I'm gonna keep it up. Um yeah. That's basically all I was talking about. And I was talking about how this is going to be a very short stream. Um yeah, a very short stream, and then I wanted to watch I was debating on whether or not to play Bully because I am playing Bully. Oh, hell no. I got to be at work in 12 hours. Hell no. Um but I either play Bully or I just do reactions. And the thing with Bully, cuz I stream from a laptop, cuz as you can see I don't have a PC set up, but for some reason with Bully specifically, my laptop just randomly kicks me out the game whenever, like, not whenever I play it, but like half the time when I play it, it just randomly kicks me out. So I gotta save after every single thing I do in case it kicks me out. So that's the only thing that bothers me with like playing Bully. So I feel like I could either do that or I could just react to like just random shit. Just random shit on YouTube. I like to watch honestly, the stuff I react to on YouTube is just kind of random. I'm just rocking with a laptop for now because I'm still living with my parents and I'm trying to like save money to move out and everything, and I'm also in school and like I just have a part-time job. I want to get a PC once I have my own place and I actually have, you know, extra money, so it's definitely going to be a while for sure, unfortunately. But yeah, that's basically the plan. Um yeah, the shit I react to on YouTube, normally I react to like I react to Cut, or I recently started watching UDY, and I do like true crime shit, and then but I didn't know like a video in particular that I wanted to react to. So that's why I was kind of thinking of doing Bully first. So I'm gonna try to pull up Bully, but if it kicks me out, then I'm just reacting to shit because I cannot. Well, let me see. But yeah, I'm kind of just broke right now. Let me turn on. How far am I? I'm about like I think I'm like 15% through the game. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Oh shit. Okay, it did not have to do all that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kinda. Cause like I did start the game. I started the game a year and a half ago. I started it in December of 23, and then when I first kind of sort of started streaming, and then a couple months later, I broke my laptop. Like a month and a half later, I broke my laptop. All my shit in my laptop was deleted because before I sent my laptop in, they were like, make sure you backed up all your stuff on a flash drive, blah, 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 blah. But my screen was so fucked up that I couldn't even do that. So I just had to accept the fact that whatever isn't on a flash drive is just going to be deleted. And so they said it was going to take up to 2 weeks. It took them 2 months. I get my shit back. Everything's deleted. When I first re-downloaded Bully and I went into like my shit, my profile that I started was not there. So I started a new profile. I mean, a new, you know, memory, whatever thing. And then later on, I saw that my old profile was still on there. So I'm just like, I started over for no reason. So, yeah, I was kind of like, all right, well, fresh start, I guess. I guess. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, yeah, I did this for no reason. Okay. How do I scroll on this thing? Oh, this is moving nasty. Okay. Yeah, my shit is like, it normally is trips. Hopefully. Okay, oh yeah, and another thing with Bully. So um I'm gonna wait for the screen to load up and then I'll share my screen. Cause this thing be tripping. But not the laptop. I can't even speak. I'm tired already. The controller I have, it's not like, what the fuck? Bro, okay, bro. Man, I hate this thing, bro. Why isn't my controller connected? I can't speak. Why did I stream, bro? I need to. No, not Stardew Valley. I did not mean to do that. Not Stardew Valley, bro. No. Let's exit. Let's exit. Abort. How does my controller work for Steam but not for, like, how come it's not connected like in the game? It actually opened up Stardew Valley. Bro. I can't even finish what I was gonna say. Oh my god, bro. Okay, how about I just exit Steam as a whole? Damn, by the time I fucking get the game open, I'm gonna have to end stream because it's already yeah, technical difficulties. Okay, so wait, is this okay? All right, let's try this again. I'm kind of glad I didn't share my screen yet because whoa. Okay, once the game loads correctly, then I'll finish what I was gonna say. Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna say it now. So the controller, so the game thinks I have like an Xbox controller, but I don't. I have this like weak ass like off-brand Microsoft controller, and it's like yeah, this is what it looks like, right? And when the game tells me to click a certain button, yeah, I got a Temu controller basically. And it's like when it tells me to click a certain button, I gotta click the opposite. So playing this game, it's like a lot more difficult for me. Like if it tells me to click X, I gotta click Y, because like in reality, like this is where X is supposed to be, I guess, and then I guess this is where Y is supposed to be, and then when it tells me to click A for something, I gotta click B because B is right here, and I guess A is supposed to be here, and then like, you know, when it tells me to click B, I gotta click A. Like, I'm just fucked. So it's like a Nintendo controller? Oh, is it? Oh, is that... Bro, how come my controller isn't... Wait. Okay, why isn't it... I don't understand why my controller isn't connecting to it. Oh, Nintendo controllers do have that layout? Damn. Oh, I could have skipped that this whole time? Bro, why the fuck? You know, I might just do reactions, because, like, each time I join the game, it's not... It's like it wants me to do mouse and keyboard. Like, no, fuck that. Like, Steam knows that my controller is connected. This may be a reaction stream. Let's try one more time. What? Okay. Nigga. Please. Okay, how about I switch sides? What if I switch sides? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do that, and then I will restart Steam. Then hopefully... Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. If my controller still isn't connected, then YouTube, please work. YouTube. Skip that. And oh my god, bro. Okay, all right. Why? Okay. All right. Well, bully another time. Fuck this. I don't know why my controller isn't connecting. If you react, I got one of those true crime vids for you. Oh, you do? Hey, Earl. I gotta make my chat bigger. Wait, do I? Well, I just did. Hey, Earl, you still streaming? I'm lurking. Yep, YouTube it is because Steam doesn't want me to play Bully apparently. Oh yeah, you can send links. Oh, Earl, you're looking for something to do? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm glad. It's like for a slight second, I was like, you know, at least they can't see it. But then I remembered you can still hear it. Oh my god. No way did I get Rickrolled. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's insane. I thought that was an actual. Oh my god. uh, I cannot believe that just happened. Uh, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Damn. No one has ever done that to me before. Now I'm gonna be cautious whenever I click links now because of that. I mean, no one has like sent me shit like that yet, but like, damn. Now I gotta be more careful. Damn, I've never been on the other side of like. I've seen people get rickrolled, but damn, being on like the other end of it, damn. You just now I know how it feels. I was not expecting that shit. I thought you had an actual video. Like I was. Oh my gosh. It says different link, no ads. Oh, so they changed the link so you don't. Oh my gosh. That's insane. I mean, well, now I don't know. I can get one if you want. I mean, now I don't know. I mean, okay. All right, I'll give you another shot though. All right. I'll give you another shot if you can find another one. Um, I still can't believe that just happened. That was good. You got me though. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Ah, that's insane though. The ones on my YouTube look whack. I remember. I know, like, I don't know if it was yesterday or I don't know when it was, but I know Brandon recommended a crazy true crime vid, but I don't remember if I saved the link or not. I need to see. I don't think I have it. Let me check here. Okay. Well, fuck. I don't have. Wait. Yeah, fuck. I don't have it. Let me see. Um. Oh well, GG's. I don't have the link. I could have sworn I saved it, but damn. All right. Well. Damn. All right. All right. Let me just look up true crime. Oh, you found? Okay. All right. All right. All right. You see, now I'm hesitant to click on it. Like, okay.
Hello, I need someone to tell me what's going on.
Okay, we're good. All right. I was about to say. I was like mentally preparing and shit. Okay, let me know if like the volume is good. Or this one. Why? Oh my god. Bro, I can't trust you anymore, bro. Not only did you do it to me twice, but like that was like twice under 20 minutes, bro. You said, alright, true crime time. Alright, bro. I almost turned off my camera. I was like staring at my camera, debating on whether or not to turn it off. Damn, you saw how hesitant I was to click the first one. And then you just... Okay. You saw how hesitant I was to click the first one. And then you just like... Okay. Alright, true crime. What's it called? When he realized he helped kill his son. Okay, I need to lock in because like that was, bro. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew, okay. Bro, I can't stop smiling because like, bro. Bro, okay. Alright. Okay. You really did that to me. Okay. Alright, now whenever you send links in the future, I'm gonna just take them with a grain of salt. Okay. Okay, I need to get serious. Alright. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now I'm trustworthy. I don't know, like after that. That was... You really got me twice though. Alright, bro. You good, bro? I don't know, Yeezy. I just got rickrolled a second time, so I don't know if I'm good. You can't say that I'm not trustworthy. I mean, I thought, okay, like the first time you sent it, I clicked it with full confidence, but now, yes, twice. Jalen did it again. He did it again. Bro, that was like twice under what like 15 minutes? Do you... Yeah, after like bro. That was you know, good shit.
Hello, I need someone to tell me what's going on.
How do you lock in?
Help me!
Late in the night on June.
You said 3 feet would be insane. Yeah. This is the only link. This is the last link that for this stream that I'm gonna accept from you. After this, I'm gonna just find my own shit to watch. Okay, after this, there is a UDY I would like to watch from like a year ago. We can watch this and then we can watch the UDY and then I'm a dip. So like another hour or so. But yeah, for the rest of the stream, Jalen, I can't. I can't.
Hello, I need someone to tell me what's going on. Help me!
Late in the night on June 5th, 2021, officers from the Woodbury and Oakdale Police Department in Minnesota receive a slew of 911 calls about a drive-by shooting that took place in a residential neighborhood at a high school graduation party. Dispatch begins notifying officers of a white Tahoe that is potentially involved. Multiple officers patrol the area, while others secure the scene of the shooting and gather information.
Stay in your house. Hey, what house is this, guys? All right, hands. Show me hands. Show me hands. Don't move. Right here, this house. Okay, nobody move. Someone shot?
Yes.
Where?
I don't know.
Walk to me. Walk to me.
We didn't shoot.
Walk to me.
Okay.
Just follow our orders and we'll figure this out.
While this is going on, officers discover the white Tahoe speeding by.
Again, Woodbury spots either white Tahoe or white Escalade driving fast by 611.
Get out here. Oh,
My house is full of people.
719, I need a lot of cars to the house.
A lot of cars out.
576, I got a white SUV, northbound Century, high rate of speed, passing up Rafton.
Everybody out, let's go.
There's a baby.
Okay, well, we need you out
I
here.
need everybody to come out of my house. Everybody!
After the officer clears the house, he continues to inspect the rest of the scene. Soon, officers will question them further on what happened. Right now, the main priority for officers involves capturing the suspect and ending the pursuit.
What's wrong with people that drive Wait, what's wrong with people that drive those?
Westbound 94th and Century.
7131, I'll be behind him shortly.
7131, I'll be behind 76.
Still high rate of speed, passing vehicles on the frontage road.
Passing vehicles on the frontage road.
And it was somebody that was selling drugs. Oh!
Westbound 94.
Oh, okay, got you.
Still westbound under Ruth.
Westbound under Ruth.
Damn.
Still westbound, approaching 61, speed 120.
Approaching 61, speed 120.
In GTA, okay. In GTA.
Over Johnson Parkway by St. Paul in Ramsey County.
Over Johnson Parkway, we're advising on LTAC 1.
I feel like my camera's kind of covering some shit up. I feel like if if my camera does it one more time, I need to move my camera. But I'm blocking words. Also, let me know if the audio is good, like if I need it to be, if it needs to be louder or something.
Copy, approaching 52.
10-4. They know, 600 Victoria, westbound.
6 westbound at Victoria.
And we're coming up to 35 east.
Approaching 35 east.
For the stop was driving conduct, vehicles driving over 4 lanes of traffic, no signals, making erratic turns.
Vehicle description.
Damn!
Car.
We got a pick car to the front.
Need a pick car to the front.
And we have a pit. We have a pit.
Good pit at 12.
Show me your hands!
Damn!
Hands up now! Don't move!
I'm gonna terminate where
Do not move!
attorney
Shot in the back. There's someone
Okay.
5
Don't move, I'll get you somebody. We got someone shot in the back. 7131, we have somebody shot in the back seat here. You start me right from St. Paul.
Copy, someone shot in the back seat.
We're not gonna shoot, you keep your fucking hands up. I have an ambulance coming, you understand me? Yes, we will.
Chicago Avenue.
Okay? I want you to
Location.
get out of the car, you.
What's the name? Lightning Green.
Get on the ground! Get down! Get over here on the ground! Get
no.
on the ground now! Driver, you crawl over to me. Yep.
Bro, I remember one time, like, this was like, fuck. It's been about a year since it happened, but like, I was on my way to work and, okay, so I was on my way to work and there was this car driving in front of me. And then in my brain, I'm like, okay, they're driving a bit slow for me. But then like, and then behind me, there were 2 cop cars. And I'm like, and like, you know, when you're driving and then like a car is just random, like a cop car is randomly behind you, it's just like the anxiety kind of like, oh my gosh, are they gonna pull me over at some point? And so, and then we get to the stoplight and then, So like at the stoplight, there's this car, and then there's me, and then 2 more cop cars, and then when we stopped at the light, then like the 2 cop cars like drove around, like one drove in front of like the car that was in front of me, and then another one drove to the side. So I'm like, what is happening? And then they pulled the lady who was driving out the car, and then they took her to the side and was like questioning her. One of the cops was like questioning her, and then another cop was like looking through her car, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I gotta get to work. And so and so I just had to sit there for a good 10 minutes until I was able to drive past it and get to work. But I was late. And I just thought that was interesting. I don't know what happened to the lady though, but it was interesting. It kind of reminds me of this though. People just driving past like nothing happened. It's frustrating, but like I get it, because I'm like, bro, I need to get to my destination. But yeah, this kind of reminded me of it.
Get them now! On the ground now! Driver, you crawl over to me. Yep, you crawl over and you get on that ground now. Get on the grass. Right there. On the grass. Go to the grass. Go.
Get down!
Going out crossfire.
I'm down, please, my credit shot. Please help. Please help.
I'll clasp your hands.
Where's he shot at?
I got a shot. He get hit.
He's unconscious.
All right.
14 years old, please. Please get him in.
You got his legs?
Officers out with individuals.
Is he breathing?
I can't tell. I don't think so. Actually, we'll go your way. Yeah, he's got one in the back or 2.
Get him to the hospital. Yep. Stay him over there. Should I grab his arm? Yep. I got gloves on already, man. Sit up on the curb. Sit up. Stand up. Scoot back on the curb. Sit on the curb. You're good there. Hang tight for me, okay?
I gotta just carry him, guys. Is there a Xavier here? No, sir. Do you guys know Xavier? No. Okay.
This officer inquires about a known individual attendee of the graduation party, Xavier. Back at the crime scene, witnesses noted known attendee Xavier and 2 of his friends got into a physical altercation with another attendee, Davion, before the shootout occurred. After Davion and his group of friends left, witnesses shared that Xavier and others fired their own guns at the vehicle involved in this chase. Xavier and his group of friends apparently took off immediately after the shooting. Nobody seemed to know where they were, nor would they find them that night. Shortly after this, 911 operators would get a call regarding a possible domestic situation they initially thought was unrelated to this case. However, they would soon learn that the call came due to the shooting victim's mother, Trisha, crying out in remorse over her 14-year-old son being shot. While officers are on scene at her home, Trisha's other son, 16-year-old Davion, his girlfriend, 19-year-old...
Damn, okay, hold on. This is a lot of information. Hold on. So... Okay, so yeah, there's 3 of them, and then... They did a shooting, and it may be related to... You said a 15-year-old? Okay, hold on. I need to... Hold on. What? That was a lot.
Operators would get a call regarding a possible domestic situation they initially thought was...
I saw that when he started. Okay, I need to... Well, first of all, I need to find my other earbud. I only have one earbud in right now. First of all. Second of all, oh wait, it's right behind me. Second, it's like I tried listening and I tried reading, but then like he just kept speaking, and so I just started getting lost. But okay.
Davion and his group of friends left. Witnesses shared that Xavier and others fired their own guns at the vehicle involved.
Okay, I think for this part, I don't need the subtitles. Bro, I didn't know I could move my captions. The fuck? Like I didn't oh. Well, I guess.
In this chase, Xavier and his group of friends apparently
Like,
took off immediately after the
I could move
shooting.
them.
Nobody
I
seemed to
didn't
know
I could
where
move
they
them.
were, nor would
I
they
thought
find them
that
that night. Shortly.
that was interesting. I thought that was interesting. That had nothing to do with anything. All right, but for real. All right, all right. Time to reread the summary though.
Party Xavier. Back at the crime scene, witnesses noted known attendee Xavier and two of his friends got into a physical altercation with another attendee, Davion, before the shootout occurred. After Davion and his group of friends left, witnesses shared that Xavier and others fired their own guns at the vehicle involved in this chase. Xavier and his group of friends apparently took off immediately after the shooting. Nobody seemed to know where they were, nor would they find them that night. Shortly after this, 911 operators would get a call regarding a possible domestic situation they initially thought was unrelated to this case. However, they would soon learn that the call came due to the shooting victim's mother, Trisha, crying out in remorse over her 14-year-old son being shot. While officers are on scene at her home, Trisha's other son, 16-year-old Davian, his girlfriend, 19-year-old Brianna, and a friend to the family referred to as an auntie arrive. The two kids are panicked about what they just experienced. At this point, officers know that the 14-year-old in the backseat of this vehicle was shot and that the driver was indeed rushing to the hospital. After securing the scene, multiple officers lift the 14-year-old up, each appearing to grab one limb each, and physically carry him about 50 yards over to Regions Hospital, a level 1 trauma center in St. Paul. The man driving the vehicle was soon discovered to be the boy's stepfather.
Hey, are any of you guys injured? No. You're okay?
All right, let me try and summarize what I just okay, easy. You did understand that. All right, I want to try to explain what I just heard, but I'm bad at explaining things. Okay, so basically Xavier and his two friends left a party, shot at a car that had this 14-year-old boy and his dad as the driver. Huh? So Xavier and his friends randomly shot at a car with this 14-year-old boy inside, basically. That's like the simplest summary. And then like the 16-year-old and the 19-year-old girlfriend and the auntie is at their house for some reason. That's all I got.
You're okay?
I was just trying to get him to the hospital.
Hey, you're okay?
Yes.
Are you injured?
Oh my God.
Have you any spots to confirm code 4 crash scene?
In the back. Switch.
Switch out. Which door are we going in?
No. With LPAC 1, you'll fill the dispatcher.
Wait, is this him? Bro, I forgot how young 14-year-olds look. I'm thinking, I watch too many teen stuff, like, bro. It's like every movie or TV show involving teens, they all look 27. I forget that 14-year-olds look this young. I'm not gonna lie. That's insane. Wow.
Officers soon questioned the other occupants of the vehicle and found the driver to be 35-year-old Keith Dawson, the
Easy. You said L ads. I'm sorry. But thank you for thank you for the sub though. You subbed for 3 months. Wow, thank you. Damn this thing. Hold on, I gotta do the full screen heart. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. You said L ads. I'm sorry about the ads, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what I have my ads set to. I think it's like 3 ads an hour or some shit. I don't know how it's set up. I think I just chose like the most like I think I just chose the one where like as soon as someone pops into my stream they don't get hit with an ad. I'm hoping it's like that. I mean, it's not like that, but like I don't know. I'm trying.
Father of the 14-year-old shooting victim. He was traveling with his younger brother of 20 years, 15-year-old DeMarco, and a friend of DeMarco's, 15-year-old Michael. Simultaneously at Trisha's house, officers questioned Davian and Brianna. They shared with officers that they were shot at after a physical dispute between Davian and another individual named Jaden Levon Townsend, 19, assisted by...
Okay, bro. This is too many. Okay, hold on.
Friend of DeMarco's, 15-year-old Michael. Simultaneously at Trisha's house, officers questioned Davian and Brianna. They shared with officers that they were shot.
Okay, so Davian is a 16-year-old, Brianna is a 19-year-old, and they're dating. Okay.
At after a physical dispute between Davian and another individual named Jaden Levon Townsend, 19, assisted by two other aggressors, Xavier LeDrew Hudson, 17, and Enrique Lucio Davila, 23. The story they told officers aligned with Keith's telling of the event that night, which we will cover in a moment. Officers then left Trisha's home, likely due to the domestic dispute being resolved and questioning deemed complete. This leads us to the interrogation with Keith Dawson, who was just informed that his 14-year-old stepson, Damaris, did not survive his wounds.
I can hang out here with Keith, okay? If you guys just want to hang out in the hall, because Adam's got two right down the hall that he's going to be trying to have parents come and pick him up and stuff, okay?
Absolutely.
So when you get into St. Paul there, and it sounds like they pitted your car, okay? Twist you around.
Yeah, I was trying to go slow. I didn't want he had send me around. You know, I'm trying to get to the hospital.
Yeah.
Hey man, they get so much shot. My son shot, man, shot. You know, that's why I'm gone. I ain't got time to be stopping, man. I'm going to the hospital.
Yeah.
That little second, any second could have saved, you know.
The autopsy performed at a later date detailed that the bullet traveled through a lung and parts of his heart.
I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to save it. I'm trying. I went to Woodbury Hospital. It was closed.
I know.
Man, tried.
I know.
Listen, look at that part. He's already got me for both. Jets. Tubing, man. You need to go. We go graduation party, man. That's it, man.
That's what Michael said.
What? You go tubing, man. Have a good time.
I know. I'm so sorry, Keith. Keith, before we start talking here, I don't know. I'm kind of coming in on the back end, and I've been talking to people and kind of have a good idea of what's going on here, okay? And I know that I understand the reason why you just kept on going to the hospital. Makes complete sense.
Stop me, call me, told me to come, man. They robbing them and stuff, they bugging and stuff.
Okay. Before we get into that, I know you're going through so much right now, but because I have you here, okay, I have to read your rights. I'm not saying you're going to jail, okay, but I have to read your rights because you're technically in custody, okay? So before we get into details, if you want to get into details, I got to do that, okay?
Is the guy guilty? I am not sure. Like, I thought... Okay, so he's the one that was driving and speeding in that car because he was driving his son to the hospital. That's why they weren't like pulling over or whatever. But I don't know why he's being read his rights though. I don't know. I might have missed something. But I don't know. He might be. I mean, he seems. I mean, he looks like. He looks. Okay, I don't want to say he looks innocent. He just cares about his son or his stepson, apparently. I'm not sure. Everyone has to read their rights, though, while in custody. Oh, okay. Okay, so he may still, you know, he may still be innocent. Might.
Yeah, you understand? Okay. Okay, Keith, right now you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you? Okay. Do you want to talk here today?
I'm gonna get charged with anything?
I honestly, right now, I don't know. I'm gonna shut the door here. You fled from police, and that makes complete sense to me. Okay, so I I don't.
Ah, because he fled from police. That's why. I mean, I get that, like, you get in trouble for that, but he was trying to get his son to the hospital, so it's like, okay, now I see, now I understand. Okay. I mean, they can't, fuck. Like, I don't know.
Looking at this from where I'm at now, I can't say you're not getting charged. I couldn't, given the circumstances, it's reasonable what you did, but I don't know. I don't know. My plan is getting you home. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want to talk?
Yeah, I guess a couple of weeks before that, I guess they was telling me that they was having some money and some guys or something, but I don't know.
Demarius was saying that?
Demarius and Davion or whatever. I guess something with his older brother. I don't know why they messing with my kids or something, you know?
Yeah.
They don't be out on the streets and nothing like that. So he called me tonight. You know, I just got out the shower. He like called me, man, they trying to rob my brother, take his car and that. He got rims and stuff. He's 16-year-old. You know, he got some rims on his car, nice car and stuff. And
so when Demarius called you, so he was at the party. He called you.
Yep.
He's having problems.
Yep. He called me. He said some guys at the thing trying to rob him right now.
Did he say any names or anything?
Ain't no name. He said something about some WAP or something like that. I don't know what that is. I heard him say something about some WAP or something. I don't know.
Okay.
What's that or whatever, but I heard him say something about WAP or something.
Okay.
Here, Keith mentions the aggressor, likely referring to Xavier.
Is it bad that I know it's not the time, but like, you know, when I heard WAP, you know, the wet, you got it.
Is part of the WAP. He probably means the Bad Side Mafia, aka WAP gang of the Twin Cities. According to the Pioneer Press, a criminal complaint surrounding Xavier's crimes as a juvenile indicated he was a known associate of the gang. His juvenile crimes included a robbery at gunpoint, where he shot at his victim as they attempted to flee in February of 2021. He was apparently given a conditional release from this crime on May 25th, 2021, 11 days before Damaris's...
I mean, when I first heard WAP, I was like, you know, I just heard from the top. I'm tired. Hi, Stargirl. Hi, Stargirl. Thank you for dropping in. Sorry you dropped in and that's the first thing you heard me say. I apologize. But thank you for dropping in, you know, whether you're staying for a couple minutes or just wanted to drop in and say hi. Hope you had an excellent day, had an excellent week. Yeah, you know, we're just watching a true crime video. Just doing a short react stream. Damn, now I'm kind of embarrassed. Anyways,
killing. Reports also indicate that the day before the events in this video, Xavier had allegedly used a firearm to threaten other persons inside a restaurant. In an interrogation held at a later date with Xavier...
Oh, I be lurking sometimes when I'm not working. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Again, sorry for what you heard me say, but thank you for lurking though. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh God, that was the worst timing. I'm so sorry.
From this crime on May 25th, 2021, 11 days before Damaris's killing. Reports also indicate that the day before the events in this video, Xavier had allegedly used a firearm to threaten other persons inside a restaurant. In an interrogation held at a later date with Xavier, the 17-year-old describes in his own way what the WAP is.
What's the WAP? W-O-P-P. What does that stand for?
WAP?
Yeah.
You got it all over t-shirts and stuff in your room and hats in the house and...
Yeah, on top. What did they say?
But WAP and BSM are the same thing though.
BSM? What's BSM?
Bad side music. So I could be like on WAP, I could be like on the WAP, or I could be like on BSM.
So it's like the group that you rap with?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm coming trying to
I'm
get
lost.
there. By the time I got there, I pulled up and started shooting from both sides, you know what I'm saying?
So when you got there, you saw this, you heard the shots?
Yeah, when I got there and I pulled up, I started shooting from both sides or something like that. And then I took off straight, just going straight, because I don't know where it's going. It's night, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where bullets coming from or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She come through that way and coming out, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just going, you know, so I get to going fast, duck it down, trying not to hit nothing. And I'm like, there's a lot of people out there and everything. So as I'm going down that way, they must was coming behind me too. They be Demiris and them driving behind me. They shooting at them too. You know what I'm saying? So I guess when they shooting at them, by the time we got to the end, it's a roundabout, like a dead end thing. Now I don't know my.
Was it like a park?
Yes, a park down there. So I get right there. When they get right there, I see them. I'm thinking this the dude and them finna start shooting, but that was David Demiris, and they tell me Demiris shot, jump out. I grab him and put him in the Tahoe with me to try to hurry up and run him to the hospital. Me and DeMarco
and Michael.
Yep. We all jump in the car. He shot. Where? I don't know. I'm picking him up. I don't see no blood on me or nothing. Pick him up, throw him in the car. I'm flying.
This scene that Keith shares here is captured during a 911 call.
Starting date Saturday, June 5th, 2021, 22 hours 43 minutes 8 seconds.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Come here. Hey! Oh, my cousin died, my cousin! He died, we in the building, my cousin, he got shot, my cousin just got shot.
Your car is being, what is going on with your car?
Just got shot.
Your car got, what's going on?
We got to open the door.
Hello, I need someone to tell me what's going on. Hello? Hello, I need someone to tell me what's going on.
Help me!
I need to know where you are. I need to know where you are.
I'm trying to help. Help me. Come on.
I need to know where you are.
No. Man. Come on.
Damn, I can feel the frustration on both ends. I'm not gonna lie. This is frustrating on both ends. It's like they're not telling her shit, but then it's like everything is frantic, everything is like, I don't know, this is frustrating. Oop, actually pause it.
Hello?
The caller suddenly hangs up. The moments after this lead to officers arriving on scene and beginning their pursuit. From the moment this 911 call was initiated to the moment officers transported the boy over to hospital staff, roughly 15 minutes surpassed.
Was he making any noises? Or?
I threw him in the car.
You heard him kind of moan, okay. And then your fiance, is she, do you know where she is right now?
She at Regis.
Okay. And what's your fiance's name? Trisha. I'm just gonna step out here. I'm gonna try and find my partner and see kind of where we're at and see what we can do about you, okay?
After this officer left the room, he found Keith, and his party's telling of the situation contradicted other witness statements collected at the scene of the crime. Shortly after this discovery, the officer returns to question Keith again with this newfound information.
All right, Keith, this is my partner, Paul, here. Hi. Paul was at the scene, and he talked to some people to try to get the perspective of what happened there, okay? Our goal is to find out exactly what happened. And I think there's some inconsistencies you're telling me. We want to get to the bottom of this. We know there's a couple casings in your truck. What happened?
Pulled up. There's some guys out there, they started shooting, like I told you.
Okay.
They started shooting. Shoot on this side, don't shoot on that side.
So I was out talking to witnesses, as far as I can tell, that they don't seem to have a dog in the game. They're telling me that there was a fight between a couple of the kids that were at this grad party, and that Davion was saying something similar to, I'm gonna make some calls and I'm gonna keep this bitch up and blah 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 blah. and within 10 minutes or less, they see a white Tahoe come into the neighborhood. One person said it was kind of creeping, with the person looking all around, and then another person said that it was kind of driving and like quick stopping, like it was looking for somebody or looking for something. And I got people that were standing by a car across the street right next to it, and I got people standing at the foot of the driveway that see this car come in. They see a lone male driver in a light SUV, lean over and start popping rounds. They see the flash coming on the inside of the car. They saw nobody else in this SUV, and that is the first shots being fired towards this other group. And then there's a slight pause, and then just a rally of bullets flying and everywhere, and everyone went scattering and running and hiding and ducking. How do you explain that?
Shit everywhere. Shots fired.
Did you fire back?
But like, why?
Okay.
Fired.
I appreciate you being honest. Okay.
Did you fire first?
Yeah, fired.
But did you fire it first?
Those shots started firing, man.
Okay, so he did.
You heard shots and started firing, or did you?
Shots just started firing.
Okay.
Did they start before you started, or did you start because there was some stuff told to you by people that were there that made you feel like you needed to react in a certain way to protect your family or to protect whatever?
I was trying to rob and take my stuff from my kids and stuff. And stuff kept going on or whatever, man.
Okay.
So who fired first?
Fired first.
You did? How does that resolve the conflict between your kids and these kids? Or was it just anger? Or?
Anger, man. They keep.
Where's the gun?
I do it.
Okay.
It's over there on Century.
Wait, it was related to what?
Anger, man. They keep.
Oh.
Where's the gun?
I do it.
Okay.
It's over there on Century.
Do you think it's on Century?
Yeah, it's
So
on Century in the parking lot.
Century in the park. What parking lot?
It's a parking lot over on Century by that SA over there, by that apartment building.
Okay. We need to try and figure out where this gun is so it doesn't. The kid don't pick up this gun. Okay. I'm gonna pull my map out.
Keith continues to explain details of that night with apparent honesty. He shares where he started shooting, where he threw the gun out the window, and ultimately came clean about his actions. With Keith's confession, officers took him into custody with charges pending. They were also able to obtain the gun he had thrown out the window. Their next steps required putting warrants out for the other 3 aggressors involved, that being Jaden, Enrique, and Xavier. However, over a week had gone by, and the 3 were nowhere to be found. It was clear that several dozen bullets flew that night. Investigators found bullet holes all over the neighborhood, including in uninvolved vehicles, houses, and some with jaw-dropping trajectories. One bullet's path just above a pillow, where if a person had been laying, they likely would have died. It is astounding that no one else at the scene was hit or killed. Investigators, working alongside crime scene forensics, would have a firm understanding of the details that unfolded that night. Next, we will detail the story in full. That night, Damaris tagged along with his older brother Davian, Brianna, DeMarco, and Michael to Brianna's friend's graduation party. They had all carpooled in Brianna's silver Kia Forte. Minutes after arriving at the party, the group would be confronted by Jaden, who was accompanied by Xavier and Enrique. In court testimony, Davian, the victim's brother, notes he is immediately uncomfortable with how they acted. He described that Jaden appeared to want to fight, and interrogation later held with Xavier supported this.
Jaden said something like, hey bro, wasn't you like trying to get a gun to shoot at us and stuff like that? Then Davian like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Jaden's like, yeah bro, why ain't...
Bro, I need to get over... Bro, so if someone was in that bed... Oh my gosh. Thank God no one was in that room, bro. Like, someone could have gotten killed, like, for no reason. Like, bro, that really shocked me. I'm like, oh my gosh. So bullets were literally flying. They can't... Okay, I was gonna be like, they can't aim, but, like, no, it's still fucked up either way, but, like... Oh my gosh, so bullets literally were flying, like flying everywhere. Bro, imagine like You go out to your car in the morning for work and you just see bullet holes in your car, like, bro. Or like if you're sleeping or like whatever, and then like you just hear a bunch of bullets outside. Like, I'd be terrified. I'd probably fucking like either hide under my bed or hide in my closet. That's, oh my god. So they weren't out lying when they said dozens of bullets. I can't get over that, bro. Like, why did it, I don't know if I most likely missed it, but why the fuck, like, why did it start? I don't know. If it was said, hopefully I'll hear it again.
I feel disrespected. Can we fight? Davion was like, nah, bro, I'm not fighting. Nah, it wasn't you.
Xavier supported this.
Jaden said something like, hey, bro, wasn't you like trying to get a gun to shoot at us and stuff like that? And Davion like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. James like, yeah, bro, why ain't you just talk to me like a man or something? I feel disrespected. Can we fight? Davion was like, nah, bro, I'm not fighting you and shit.
Davion detailed that his little brother said he was ready to leave. Davion agreed before Jaden, Xavier, and Enrique blocked them. Davion testified that Enrique lifted up his shirt and revealed a gun in his waistband as he said, "Don't try anything." Enrique then tried to take whatever was in Davion's pockets. Davion in this moment recognized Xavier not just as a classmate from school, but also as a client. Davion had cut hair as a barber and had just cut Xavier's hair weeks prior to that night. His father, Keith, even mentions this during his interrogation.
My son, he cut hair. Davion cut hair. I guess these same little kids have been over at our house.
Davion noted in court testimony, "I kept telling Xavier, I said, get your friends. I said, I just cut your hair. I have nothing." Jaden then suddenly smacked Davion with an open hand. After that, Davion grabbed his little brother and gathered his group to leave. As he did so, Davion shares in court testimony, Xavier said, "I better see no windows come down or I'm flipping your car," implying he would shoot at them if they appeared to act in a drive-by shooting. During his interrogation, Xavier claimed to have no part in this particular situation, but that everyone was looking at him because of his status as a rapper.
I'm looking at everybody, and then everybody looking at me, right? Literally, the whole party knows me because I'm a rapper, you feel me? They all know me, you know, they listen to my music and stuff like that. They my fans or whatever like that. So I'm not a problem starter, but you feel me? I handle business. So they left.
After they get in the car, Davion's little brother, Damaris, calls his stepdad and Davion's biological father, Keith Dawson, and informs him of what happened. Davion explains that he took the phone from his younger stepbrother at this point and started talking to his father. Davion shared that Keith yelled at him in this moment and claimed that his father was scared. He shared his dad said to stop going places in public because there's so much drama in the world right now. Davion explained in court testimony that this was not the first incident between himself and Xavier, adding that his father likely did not know Jaden or Enrique.
They got their haircuts and everything because they go to school with each other, you know, but I don't know them personally though. Okay.
Keith then drove his white Chevy Tahoe and met the group in a car dealership parking lot. Here, Keith allegedly explained to the group that they needed to go back to the party so that the three harassers would stop messing with them. From here, most of the story is known. Keith drove by the party in his Tahoe while Davion trailed behind, driving the silver Kia, which housed all of his peers. Damaris sat in the middle back seat of the car. Next, Keith would shoot at the three aggressors while they were outside their Dodge Durango. Enrique would immediately start firing back, using the gun in his waistband. Xavier ran to the wheel well of his girlfriend's car, where he stashed his pistol and laid down on the grass to return fire. Jaden, although the lead aggressor, did not fire a weapon. Over 40 bullets flew that night. Then Davion screamed for the passengers to duck as he tried to drive away from the scene. In this moment, Damaris exclaimed that he had been shot and that he couldn't breathe. When Davion turned around to look at him, he shared that Damaris's head slouched over and his brother looked lifeless. According to reports, this would be the only bullet that struck a person. Forensics shows that the bullet traveled through the back license plate of the silver Kia and through the back seat before hitting Damaris. He was pronounced dead at 11:12 that night. Davion swears in court that he and his peers did not know Keith had a gun in the car, nor that he was going to shoot at their aggressors. This is despite witness statements that night claiming he had threatened to get the place shot up. This led to...
Wait, I need to rewind. So, who started it though? It was It was the three
Well,
dudes?
of his girl start firing back, using while Damaris sat in the middle back seat of the car. Next, Keith would shoot at the three aggressors while they were outside their Dodge Durango.
So he started it. So, bro.
And met the group in a car dealership parking lot. Here, Keith allegedly explained to the group that they needed to go back to the party so that the three harassers would stop messing with them. From here, most of the story is known. Keith drove by the party in his Tahoe while Davian trailed behind, driving the silver Kia, which housed all of his peers. Damaris sat in the middle back seat of the car. Next, Keith would shoot at the three aggressors while they were outside their Dodge Durango. Enrique would immediately start firing back, using the gun in his waistband. Xavier ran to the wheel well of his girlfriend's car, where he stashed his pistol, and laid down on the grass to return fire. Jaden, although the lead aggressor, did not fire a weapon. Over 40 bullets flew that night. Then Davian screamed for the passengers to duck as he tried to drive away from.
So if What's-His-Face hadn't shot, then the little brother would still be alive, basically. Like, literally, they warned him, like, don't drive by us, like, don't roll your windows down or whatever, and... Bro. Okay, now I get it. So... with the title, I'm guessing where it says, when he realized he helped kill his son, I guess, because he led the car, like, he drove his car, and then, like, the rest of them were driving behind him, and then while they're driving off, then... I'm still losing all the names. This dude started firing like a dumbass. And then... Okay, I get it now. That's...
From the scene. In this moment, Damaris exclaimed that he had been shot and that he couldn't breathe. When Davian turned around to look at him, he shared that Damaris's head slouched over and his brother looked lifeless. According to reports, this would be the only bullet that struck a person. Forensics shows that the bullet traveled through the back license plate of the silver Kia and through the back seat before hitting Damaris. He was pronounced dead at 11:12 that night. Davian swears in court that he and his peers did not know Keith had a gun in the car, nor that he was going to shoot at their aggressors. This is despite witness statements that night claiming he had threatened to get the place shot up. This led to Davian honking his horn to get his father's attention so he could pull over, where they transferred Damaris from the Kia to the Tahoe. We know where Keith, Damaris, DeMarco, and Michael went that night. Davian and Brianna went a different direction in their Kia. They attempted to drive back to his mom's house. In a witness statement, Brianna shares that they were chased by the Dodge Durango they believed to be driven by Jaden with Xavier and Enrique as passengers. Davian shares that he sped and ran red lights on the way. Trying to lose track of them, they take another route, leading them to his aunt's house. This account may or may not have been driven by fear or paranoia, however. Other police reports contradict that the three aggressors drove off in the Durango. Rather, Xavier, his girlfriend Alexis, Enrique, and others got in her red Honda Civic and were followed by Jaden in his Durango, where they stopped at a gas station and then went to Xavier's home. Because Xavier had a juvenile criminal history, officers were already familiar with him and his address and attempted to extract him from his home that night. Though officers were not able to find him, Xavier shared a surprising revelation about where he was that night.
So you were still kind of in the area when Oakdale PD showed up at your house?
Oh, I was like, I watched everything happen. Like, I watched them surround my house 4 times.
Did you stay there all night and watch it?
Damn near. I heard like them say my name.
Okay, that's probably with the big giant armor tank looking thing or whatever.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Brianna and Davian, believing they presumably lost their assailants, entered his aunt's home and informed her of the situation. From there, she drove them in her car to Davian's house and discovered police were already there questioning his mom, who had already been informed her other son was shot. That night, Davian and Brianna's story aligned with the first account Keith told. The following morning, the pair were questioned again and were informed that Keith told the whole truth, prompting them to do the same. The incident occurred on the night of June 5th, 2021. The report much of this information was extracted from was written on June 10th. The 3 initial harassers, Jaden, Xavier, and Enrique, were still at large at that time, their whereabouts unknown. In the days after the shooting, it was discovered that Xavier fled the state of Minnesota, traveling all the way to Florida. He was assisted by his mother, Susan Blood, and his girlfriend, Alexis Moore. On June 15th, 10 days after the shooting, the vehicle they were traveling in was discovered coming back through Wisconsin. It was apparent that Xavier changed his appearance by cutting his hair short. Officers followed them into Minnesota, where they shut down Interstate 94 and apprehended the three of them. After his apprehension, officers investigated the search histories of Xavier and Susan's phones. The findings alluded to fleeing and hiding. Within hours after the incident, Susan searched hotels near me. Other searches made on their way to Florida included, how do you get to Mexico? What do you need to cross the border? And, can police trace iPhone? On the way back into Minnesota, they were searching for flights that went from Minnesota to Texas, implying he may have continued to run if he was not apprehended. On June 16th, court documents indicate Jaden turned himself in. Finding Enrique would prove a difficult feat.
How tight are you with Enrique?
Not really.
Okay.
Bro, at first glance, I don't know why he reminds me of Dylan Sprouse. Let me move on.
Prove a difficult feat.
How tight are you with Enrique?
Not really.
Okay.
He won't listen to y'all.
Do you think who do you listen to?
Me. I mean, I'm top, literally top walk. I know it might seem a little stupid, but the name means a lot.
For months, officers asked the public for information of his whereabouts, sharing photos in this known video of Enrique, brandishing the gun he used in the shooting. He was eventually found hiding out with a family member, avoiding custody all the way until September 30th, 2021, nearly 3 months later. During interrogations, Xavier admitted to shooting 19 shots at the White Tahoe, a statement that forensics would find accurate.
I know how many times I shot.
How many?
I shot 19 times. The only controlled shots I had was them 5 shots.
So the first 5 were more controlled.
Yeah, the first.
And then you were going for like I don't know, fire superiority kind of thing.
Right.
An amended criminal report notes that Xavier had a previous charge of delinquent felony possession of ammunition, pistol, or assault weapon by a person under the age of 18. This legally made him ineligible to possess a firearm. Investigations found that at least 21 bullets were shot from Enrique's gun. Around 4 shells were found in Keith's Tahoe. In his interrogation, Xavier freely gave his opinions on the whole situation.
I didn't have a problem with this little kid that passed away from me. I feel really bad, but his dad's gonna live. I'm with this little kid that passed away from me. I feel really bad.
Giggles. That's really bad. Like,
but his dad's gonna live with that shit.
Yeah, this is one of those circumstances where everything had to fall in order.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wouldn't have caused the problem. Yeah. I would have left it at what it was. They took it in their power to call their dad, meet with their dad, and come shoot at us. You fucked up, like that's your fucking fault. That's what's making me so non-caring about the situation. Ball was in their part, and they played it so foul. You know?
I agree.
It ended up in a little boy's life being taken. That shit is tragic. He could have left it alone. He should have been the grown man he's supposed to be and left it alone. But
we started a gun battle in the middle of a residential neighborhood that left 1 kid dead, a bunch of houses shot up.
Just wish I would have stayed at home. I ain't go there with any intention to hurt anybody. I didn't mean to hurt anybody. I protected myself and my loved ones. I protected my girlfriend. I protected damn near everybody at the party.
Yeah.
I'm like Superman. I'd have killed 4 more people for that's my life right there. That's my lifeline. Like I'll fuck around and kill myself if I ain't had her.
Alexis?
Yeah. Like that's my real life soulmate. Like I wouldn't know what to do without her. Like I'd probably be fucking crying right now if it wasn't for real shit. I'd probably off myself, like dead ass serious. I need her in my life. Like people don't get that. You know, some people keep other people emotionally stable. She keep me emotionally stable. Whatever this time finna be, I could get through this shit knowing that she finna be there when I get out. I wish it, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't have been him. I wish the dad would have died. I wish that boy that's in that stepdad, whoever's in custody, I wish he would have passed away. That would have made me a little more, you feel me, comfortable. I'm not very uncomfortable right now just because of the whole situation. Like it wasn't my fault. Cause at the end of the day, bro, I talked to one of my lawyers already, and they was just telling me I'm good. I'm not worried about being charged with no fucking second-degree murder. Like, come on now. Cause real shit, like if I really wanted to, y'all wouldn't have caught me. Like dead serious. On my dead daughter, y'all wouldn't have caught me. I was away. But
on my dead daughter. He's just talking now. Like, okay. Yeah, he's yapping a bit, but I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying. He said, "Oh, my dead daughter," though. That caught me off guard.
Come on now. Cause real shit, like if I really wanted to, y'all wouldn't have caught me. Like dead serious, on my dead daughter, y'all wouldn't have caught me. I was away. But me just having the decency and understanding that things need to get in progress so things could come to the light and I could plead my fucking case on me not being a second-degree murder.
Today, 6 individuals were charged for crimes related to this case. 2 months after the incident, Xavier's mom, Susan, and his girlfriend, Alexis, were similarly charged for assisting Xavier in fleeing. While Alexis's past record is relatively clean, Susan has previous charges relating to forgery, identity theft, and property damage. For this case, they each faced 1 count of aiding an offender to avoid arrest, and 1 count aiding an offender as an accomplice after the fact. Days after their arrest, Alexis posted a $25,000 non-cash bond, and Susan posted a $30,000 non-cash bond. Susan took a plea deal and was convicted of aiding an offender to avoid arrest.
Yep, all them Google searches. Like, that's why, like, does incognito really work? Like, do they, like, does it or does it not work? And, like, do they not think of that when they search stuff up like that? That's, like, because I don't really use incognito mode. I feel like I used it like once or twice just to see, like, I don't know. But like searching up shit like this that could like come back and bite you. Is that when incognito mode like comes in? Like on Google, like can people actually like police, if they wanted to, actually like look that deep into your shit? I've always wondered that. Like, does incognito mode like actually, is it actually incognito? Like, I wonder that. And if it does, then how come people don't do that? I don't know, but yeah, all them Google searches, GG's.
Her other charge was dismissed. She was sentenced to prison for 1 year, but that was stayed. Instead, she will serve 4 years of supervised probation, which will end in February of 2026.
Okay,
Alexis also took a plea deal and was convicted of aiding an offender to avoid arrest. Her other charge was dismissed. She will serve 180 days in jail, with the option of serving that time in home detention. She was also put on 4 years of supervised probation. Additionally, she has to pay a restitution of roughly $250 to the Minnesota Crime Victim Reimbursement Program. If all goes as planned, her probation will end in June of 2026. The stepfather, Keith, also faced numerous charges. This would not be Keith's first entanglement with the law, having faced numerous convictions in his past. These included charges related to a drive-by shooting, burglary, and possessing dangerous weapons as a prohibited person. He also has multiple charges related to theft of a motor vehicle and check forgery. His record starts back when he was 18 years old and shows roughly 10 years of prison sentences between 2004 and 2021.
Oh my God.
For this case, Keith was charged with 1 count of drive-by shooting, 1 count of possessing a firearm with a previously convicted crime of violence, and 2 counts of second-degree assault with a deadly weapon. After his arrest, he was given a $175,000 non-cash bail, which he posted 5 months later. He was subject to GPS monitoring, was banned from handling dangerous weapons.
Damn!
And was barred from contacting any victims or witnesses, except for the ones who lived in his home. Keith took a plea deal and was convicted of his drive-by shooting charge. All of his other charges were dismissed. In January of 2023, he was sentenced to 7 years in prison with 148 days of jail credit. Taking parole into consideration, he will likely not be—
What the fuck is jail credit? Is that like— I don't know what that is, bro.
Out of prison until 2027. Jaden, the initial aggressor of the night according to witness statements, has no significant prior criminal history. After his arrest, the court offered a $500,000 conditional bail, but he would never take it. He faced 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder without intent, and 4 counts of aiding and abetting second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon. Jaden took a plea deal, which dismissed all charges save for 1 charge of aiding and abetting second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon. Over a year after the offense in June of 2022, he was sentenced sentenced to 3 years in prison with 371 days of credit for time served. He must pay restitution for a total of almost $25,000. Just over $8,700 is to be paid to 2 different claims of the Minnesota Crime Victim Reimbursement Program, and nearly an additional $16,000 is being paid to the victim's brother's girlfriend, Brianna, whose family submitted claims and victim impact statements regarding that night's toll on her life. Jaden has likely served his time at this point, but court records indicate he still owes nearly all $25,000 of restitution. Enrique proved to have a violent criminal history. He's been convicted of previous charges for assault, fleeing the police in relation to vehicle tampering, first-degree aggravated robbery, giving police a false name, and leaving the scene after causing an accident. For this case, he faced 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder without intent and 4 counts of aiding and abetting second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon. Through investigations, it was found the bullet likely fired from Enrique's gun was the one that struck and killed 14-year-old Damaris. This was based off of analysis connecting the bullet to his firearm and DNA and video evidence linking the firearm to his possession over Xavier. He took a plea deal and pled guilty to 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder without intent and 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon. His other 3 counts were dismissed. For 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder, he was sentenced 20 years in prison with 946 days of credit. For second-degree aiding and abetting with a dangerous weapon, he was sentenced 3 years and 3 months, but this would run consecutively, making his total sentence 20 years. Needing to serve at least 2/3 of his sentence before being eligible for probation, he will likely be in prison until nearly 2038, when he will be 41 years old. He is also jointly responsible for the restitution applied to Xavier's case. Xavier, who was 17 at the time of the incident, held a...
God damn. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me...
But this would run consecutively.
This is so much information, bro. You see how, like... Damn. Okay.
Making his total sentence 20 years. Needing to serve at least 2/3 of his sentence before being eligible for probation, he will likely be in prison until nearly 2038, when he will be 41 years old. He is also jointly responsible for the restitution applied to Xavier's case. Xavier, who was 17 at the time of the incident, held a juvenile record that reports say included robbery at gunpoint, along with alleged armed threatening and possible gang associations. The incident took place 2 months before his 18th birthday.
Oh, he got
this
lucky
fact,
as shit.
along with the seriousness behind his current and past crimes, caused
just
him to be
kidding.
tried as an adult. For this case, he originally faced charges of 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder without intent, 4 counts of aiding and abetting second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon, and 1 count of possession of a dangerous weapon as an adjudicated delinquent. 5 months after his arrest, he paid a $750,000 bail using a bail bond. However, it appears the court reversed that decision months later, apprehending him once again. They would eventually offer a $5 million cash bond that would never be taken. Through court deliberations, Xavier faced increasing charges of second-degree assault. He originally pled not guilty to all charges. During court testimony, Jaden apparently made an unexpected appearance. He was able to do this as the trial took place in late 2023, while he was out on probation. Reports by Fox 9 indicated Jaden had to be escorted by security out of the courthouse. Court transcripts also share a disturbance that happened in the parking lot during the trial that prompted an increase in security which may or may not be related. In September of 2023, Xavier was found guilty on all 10 counts he was tried for, which included 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder with an added statute of murder, 5 counts of aiding and abetting second-degree murder with a dangerous firearm with a prior violent criminal history, and 4 counts of second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon. He would ultimately be convicted to 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder and 2 counts of second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon. His total sentence is 37 years and 3 months with 692 days of credit. He'll have to serve roughly 23 years and 8 months before being eligible for probation. Xavier will likely not be out of prison until nearly 2048, when he will be 44 years of age. He must also pay a total restitution amounting to just over $16,000, for which Enrique is jointly responsible. Just over $8,700 is to be paid to 2 different claims of the Minnesota Crime Victim Reimbursement Program, and just over an additional $7,000 is being paid to the victim's mother, Tricia. Currently, Xavier is going through the Court of Appeals in hopes to either reverse his verdict or reduce his sentence. That outcome is yet to be determined.
God damn. Bro. That was so much information. What a video, bro. That was definitely different. Damn, that was like, that was just a lot of information, like, to take in at midnight, basically. Holy shit. I just realized that I watched this on my other account. I didn't even watch it on like my normal account. Let me switch account. Damn!
Hello, I need someone to tell me what's going on.
Okay, we're not, yeah, we're not. Damn, this whole time. Bro, I got 4 more subscribers. Oh yeah, I was gonna watch this. And I was gonna go to bed. Hopefully this will be, that was just a lot of information. Wait, what? Boy unknowingly films his killer days before murder? Okay. That can be for next stream. Yeah, it's 40 minutes long. Yeah, wait, teen killer forced to tell what? Oh my goodness. Okay, but yeah, I was gonna watch this and I was gonna go to bed. What the
most
fuck?
affordable 12-month GLP-1 program with the same active ingredient as Ozempic and Wegovy for one payment upfront, 12 months of weight loss.
What if I was at ad blocker
Yeah,
shit,
look
bro?
at that. How long we get this for? Let me take this for the night too, actually.
Today, the team and I put together and executed yet another loyalty test.
If you really want to test your girl, just have her be in here like when it's nighttime with all the stars lit up.
For real. We don't need to see the stars outside. These ones a little bit better, you feel me?
And of course, we're not just using one car for this video. Gotta use 2. All right, guys, everything is set up and ready to go. It'll be showtime right now in about like 5 to 10 minutes.
I just read a comment that just spoiled the whole video, but I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Now, for this video, we were helping Amaya test her girlfriend.
Amaya? Yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Ken.
Yeah, that's right, her girlfriend. We'll just call her Jessica.
All right, welcome.
All right, guys, here we go. This is it. They're here. They have arrived. Will Jessica remain loyal to Amaya, or will she trade her for this house, the cars, and her decoy Nathan?
Out of the 2 cars, which one do you think has a higher likelihood to make someone fail the test?
This one.
The Rolls Royce?
Rolls Royce will make 90% of them fail.
I would have thought the other way. I would have thought it was the Urus, but I guess we're gonna find out.
My team and I tried meeting up with Amaya before we pulled this test. However, being that her and Jessica lived and did practically everything together made it difficult. So after many failed attempts at meeting up, we decided to just go through everything together with Amaya before we...
I would have thought the other way. I would have thought it was the Urus, but I guess we're gonna find out.
My team and I tried meeting up with Amaya.
Hey, do you think you can come in this Saturday 2 hours before we film the test? We'd like to film some additional scenes with you and also shoot some brawl. I can try to make that happen, but I honestly feel like she would get suspicious if I just left without her. We literally always do everything together, lol.
Amaya before we pulled this test. However, being that her and Jessica lived and did practically everything...
Does Wednesday work? We could possibly even do it in the nighttime. She is busy this whole week. We have a lot of shoots, that's why. Sorry, don't worry, you're fine. We'll just find a day that works for everyone.
Together made it difficult.
Hey, so I don't think I can make tomorrow happen after all. Something came up. I'm so sorry. I know this is annoying. Oh, damn. You won't be free at all. We can aim for, we can aim for later that day or even earlier. I can't. We're going to a friend's, oh my God. We're going to a friend's dinner and we'll probably be there till late at night.
So after many failed attempts at meeting up,
yeah,
we decided to just go through with this thing.
She's here, guys.
Okay, now let me hear what he said.
And did practically everything
that was
together,
just a lot
made it
of
difficult. So after many failed attempts at meeting up, we decided to just go through with this thing. She's here, guys.
Okay. So I'll open the door and I'll welcome.
Okay, perfect.
Amaya had arrived with her girlfriend, which meant that this test was officially in full swing.
Hello, Amaya?
Yes.
I'm Ken. Nice to meet you. Perfect. How's the drive for you guys?
So Amaya's actually a model, and she was able to bring Jessica here because, well, Jessica is actually her manager. It wasn't out of the ordinary for her to accompany Amaya to photo shoot, so she was not suspecting a thing.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how about you?
All right, guys, here we go. This is it. They're here. They have arrived.
Which one of you is Amaya? Hi, I'm Kyle. Very nice to meet you.
Nate, nice to meet you. The owner of the house.
Our scenario for this video is very simple. Kyle is pretending to be the fashion director who hired Amaya, Ken is pretending to be the photographer, and Nathan is pretending to be the owner of the house and cars. Now, of course, Nathan will also be our decoy. He's the one who's gonna eventually be asking Jessica on a date.
So today I rented the house and the cars for my man Nate. I'm doing a new designer line, and I'm hoping to have new models, and then maybe we can see what happens because I have Fashion Week due next week, and I gotta kind of get a new look out there.
Nice.
Kyle's just getting into character, huh?
Yeah, so I was thinking we could start off with doing some pictures by the cars. I mean, you saw the cars outside, right? What are your thoughts on the cars, by the way? So which one do you guys prefer, though?
Depends on the evening. No.
See,
Depends on the evening.
That's for me too. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it date night?
I mean, they're nice cars. I mean, one day I hope to own one of them. But my man Nate's nice enough to rent them to us, so. We'll start off with taking you out. You guys could just chill in here, enjoy some of the beverages.
Is this a cheaters vid? Hey Sam, yes it is. It is, yes, a loyalty test video. I may have to rewind a little bit because I was not locked in. I just dropped into Earl's stream and just did a mod command and then just come back to what I was doing. But yeah, it's a cheater vid. Will her girlfriend cheat with a man? And yeah, I'm curious.
He's
but
the one
thank
who's
you for
going to
dropping
eventually
in
be asking
and
Jessica
lurking.
on a date.
So today I rented the house and the cars for my man Nate. I'm doing a new designer line, and I'm hoping to have new models, and then maybe we can see what happens because I have Fashion Week due next week, and I gotta kind of get a new look out there.
Nice.
Kyle's just getting into character, huh?
Yeah, so I was thinking we could start off with doing some pictures by the cars. I mean, you saw the cars outside, right? What are your thoughts on the cars, by the way? So which one do you guys prefer, though?
Depends on the evening. No.
See,
Depends on the evening.
That's for me too. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it date night?
I mean,
I saw the stream was jumping and wanted to see what was happening. Yeah, I've just been reacting to videos. You know, just a cute little stream. You know, I'm most likely gonna end after this video though. But yeah, I just wanted to stream a little bit. I was gonna play a bit of Bully, but like my controller wasn't connecting to my laptop, so just been a reaction type stream. But yeah. I didn't really realize like how many people were in here though. But yeah, I've just been reacting.
they're nice cars. I mean, one day I hope to own one of them. But my man Nate's nice enough to rent them to us, so. We'll start off with taking you out. You guys could just chill in here, enjoy some of the beverages or whatever.
I saw you loaded up Bully a couple. Yeah, cause like it's like I connected my controller and then when I'd load up the game, but then like it would tell me to like it showed like the keyboard commands for like keyboard and mouse, and I'm like, fuck no. So I don't know. Maybe I just didn't connect my controller properly or whatever. But yeah, it's like I pulled it up multiple times and then it was just like, you know what? Let me just react to shit. Let me just not worry too much about it. Yeah, that's basically what happened. I tried. Because I haven't played Bully in a couple weeks, so. But I guess because my controller didn't want to connect, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. But this was gonna be a short stream regardless. But even so, I did want to play a little bit. But oh well, I guess reacting type shit.
Kyle does a great job at making everything believable, and I still don't know what this man does for a living. I've narrowed it down to professional money launderer, like the owner of a mattress firm, or a doctor. On second thought though, maybe Kyle makes his money by playing games on his phone. He could be making bank.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Ad.
Are you really the last person to find
And
out
then I
about
get
this freaking subscriber button? This is Pi, and if it sounds familiar to you, it's probably because you've seen their ads everywhere.
That. You're from
Okay, well.
From New York? That's crazy.
So right now, Nathan is just making small talk with her, and as you guys can see, they are pretending to do a photo shoot outside in the front.
Nathan will be making his move soon, but we first wanted to give him some time to break the ice with Jessica.
Who'd you move with?
Just Maya and her son.
Okay.
Now trust me guys, I know what you guys are thinking, and we're probably on the same page. Why is Nathan our decoy and not another girl? Well, you see, we were gonna hire a girl to play decoy.
Hey, so fuck.
Nathan our decoy and not another girl. Well, you see, we were gonna hire.
Hey, so just we get an idea. What kind of girls would you say? Oh, her name starts with a J. So like Jessica is into. Sorry for having to ask this. Oh my god. I don't know why. Okay, so I don't know why when people put the wrong your, it just like it annoys me, but also concerns me because a lot of adults do that, and I'm just like, you're a grown-ass adult, bro. Yeah, I do typos like this, but it takes me, like, sometimes I can be typing really fast and I put the wrong your, like I put like you're welcome or something, and then I'm just like, wait, this is not right. Let me try and like correct myself. If I can't edit what I sent, then I would just, you know, do the little star thing, and then, but people like genuinely do this, and I'm just like, no. Like, English is your first language. You have to do this correctly.
A girl to play decoy. However, Maya not another.
And that just distracted me from the rest of the text.
Well, you see, we were gonna hire a girl.
It's kind of hard to answer because I'm actually the first. She has been. What, the first, or like the first woman
to play decoy. However,
she doesn't really have a type, but I think it should be a guy to hit on her. A guy, really? You don't think it should be a girl? We have plenty of good girl decoys. No, it's just because she's only dated guys in the past. I'm her first girl. Okay, so first girl.
Maya requested that it be a guy.
So are you nervous right now?
A little bit, but I have faith in her.
What do you think your percentage is of her passing right now?
High, like 90.
Like 90?
Okay, that's good confidence.
Yeah.
Have you guys had anything that makes you feel like she'd be infidelity?
No, but like I said, when I spoke to Sergio on the phone, she has never been with another girl besides me. So she's only strictly dated guys before me.
And that right there is why Maya requested a male to play decoy instead of a female. Jessica could still very well be into men and cheat on her with one. Yeah, Nathan's got his work cut out for him, but there's a chance that he succeeds. Not that I want him to succeed, I'm just saying.
Was there anything that kind of sparked, or just the fact that she dated guys only before?
Yeah, just the fact that she dated guys only before, and I'm like, okay, it's interesting, let's see.
Yeah, especially if you were thinking about going to the next level to contest it,
Right.
Now, in all honesty, before Nathan, I thought there was this other guy who would make the perfect decoy for this video. I reached out to him, and he ended up ghosting me. Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit it, and it's okay. I'm not hurt. I understand that sometimes people just have.
He asked, "Light." What did the message say? Why did he choose him?
I'm not afraid to admit it, and it's okay. I'm not hurt. I understand that sometimes people just have no game. At the end of the day, we ended up getting someone who for sure has mad game.
I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I feel like to break a couple like that is gonna be tough. So I mean, I don't want them to fail, but
yeah,
I'm gonna do my best to test their loyalty.
Yeah. Do you think the house and the cars are gonna help?
I think it'll definitely help. We'll see how it goes though. We'll see. Like maybe they're not into that stuff though. Maybe it's a vibe that they like, or maybe they don't like it at all. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's one thing I can say too. I've met like a lot of good connections out here too.
Yeah.
So I do more like influencer stuff. So like for me, it's super important.
Get into that. That's what we're trying to get into, like heavy content creating, aid brand thing.
What she's doing right now.
Yeah.
She's getting it right now, so that's good though. So what do you do? Oh, Fresno? Out by Fresno? Yeah.
You guys like live together or?
Yes, we live together. So
How long have you guys been dating for?
this coming March, it'll be 2 years.
Oh.
Yes, we've been together for a little while.
You ever lived anywhere else other than California?
This is the only place. I mean, I've visited other places. Like I'm in Miami a lot. I'm in Texas a lot, but I wouldn't have to
Business?
Yeah, mainly business. So what do you do as well?
I manage models and I do content creating as well, but I really like to do like the behind the scenes stuff, like managing.
You look like you should be on camera too.
Yeah, everybody, like every time I would pull up with the models to video shoots or photo shoots, things like that, they would just be like, "You're not in it." But I felt like I started out kind of late. I never really was in touch with my feminine side as much when I was younger because I always played sports.
Got you.
By this time, I planned on texting Ken to come back in already, but they were having such good conversation, I just let it keep going.
Yeah, I do miss sports a lot. It's just be like time, like we work a lot, and then when we're not working, we're just like, let's relax for a little bit.
That's how it is. Yeah, you gotta have that downtime too. Downtime is good. It's important.
Like I feel like I need a vacation for sure. I need a vacation immediately.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm trying to get on in the next couple weeks too.
Sit on a resort villa anywhere and just chill, drink, and not have to worry about anything. Like, I don't even want to have to worry about wearing anything but a bathing suit.
I need like 5 days of that though, real quick. You know what I'm saying?
5 days straight, literally.
This test has literally just gotten started, but if you guys think about it, Jessica has given Nathan multiple ways to make his move.
I just noticed her lips.
Just
bro.
gotten started, but if you guys think about it, Jessica has given Nathan multiple ways to make his move. Honestly, I thought Nathan would have to do a lot more of the talking, but Jessica turned out to be a very social person.
I like to get into clothes.
Okay, what kind of clothes?
Super into like hip hop wear. I want to start my own clothing brand, but the reason why I haven't started is because I need the money for it. Like it's super expensive and I don't want to go like halfway.
One of my boys, he actually has a clothing company too. I was thinking about doing one. So I do stuff like that too with social media and everything. So I,
Instagram.
here, let me show you.
Oh, damn, okay. I was not expecting things to move this quickly. I mean, I can't jump to conclusions though because she hasn't.
I mean, stuff like that I feel like is innocent, but you know, for business stuff, it seems like she hasn't really done anything yet.
Done anything wrong. I feel like anyone in her position who's business minded would do the exact same thing. She's networking. I mean, for now that is.
So what kind of content you guys trying to do?
All content, honestly. But mainly like get ready with me.
Those are popping right now. Those are popping right now.
Yeah, like we just did one together the other day.
Are you looking for a new
Oh
fence
my
or gate
God,
for your
get
home
the
or property? Type in your address and drop the red pins to.
How are you not modeling? You look that good. What do you mean? I'm like, you should be modeling too.
Nathan overaccomplished what he needed to accomplish. The ice was definitely broken and he had plenty of angles for which to make his move.
I'm a little nervous. I hope she doesn't let me down, but I'm sure she will.
I mean, it's been 2 years.
I feel like 2 years.
At the end of the day, she'll still have to come back home and face me.
So you manage a bunch of different models, or?
I managed only 3 models before.
Okay, okay.
Like we're just now getting into the modeling and content creating thing, like to see who's really about business, really, because a lot of people just want to chill with pretty girls and they, you know, make things sound good. And I don't really, I hate that. I'm just like.
That's a lot of people out here.
Just say what it is, so I know what I'm expecting, you know? Don't try to tell me it's one thing, but really when we get there, you just want to have fun. I'm like, no.
And so with that, it was time to move things along and give Nathan and Jessica more of a private setting.
He texted me to go upstairs.
Okay, perfect.
We'll go.
Ken, Kyle, and Amaya make their way inside. The goal is for Nathan to now take Jessica outside.
We're gonna go upstairs. Those cars are the craziest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
You talking it up too much. Come on now.
Bro.
How those pictures come out?
Gorgeous.
Fire, huh? You can't miss at this place with this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can actually go out there and check it out if you want. You guys are hitting the rooftop?
Yeah, we're hitting the rooftop.
Okay.
We'll be up here for a bit. We got a lot of angles.
All right, here we go, guys. This is it.
A lot of times, are you just renting or are you doing other things?
I'll rent it, and then I just have an assistant out here too, help me out. We'll go check the Rolls Royce.
While Nathan takes Jessica to go check out his cars, Ken, Kyle, and Amaya make their way upstairs, but not to the rooftop.
Hi, Amaya. Nice to meet you.
Just
Both of them orange and tan. Orange your favorite color?
it's my favorite color. It's my favorite color.
This was it. Nathan was on the cusp of making his move. All he had to do now was let Jessica take in the wealth and success in front of her. Shortly after, he would lay his offer on the table and see if she would cheat.
I don't know. I feel like I can't even say what I wanted to say, because like I'm so tired that I can't even think of like full sentences. But I feel like the cars and stuff to me would be impressive, but I don't know if that would make a person more attractive or not. Like I'd be like, oh cool, you have a nice ass car. Good for you. Like I don't think to me that would make someone more attractive or like more appealing or whatever. I'd just be like, well, if in any way like it did make them more attractive, I feel like it'd just be like, okay, you're a hard worker, good job. But that's about it. Like I don't see how people can be like attracted to people with money like that. Like, or like if someone doesn't have enough money and then someone breaks up with someone who doesn't have that much money, like, bro, what about their other qualities, like their actual personality, like personal qualities? Like, why does it have to be about money? But I don't know, I just never get it. It's all good. I just wouldn't be, I'd be impressed with the cars, but I'd just be like, okay, so you want me to like rub, like clean off your shoes for you or something? Like, cool. I'm not, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm tired.
Well, I don't know how she's done so far, but I feel like she's gonna do pretty well.
Same colors as Army's bag, so.
Yes. Do you have one to match?
I don't have one to match. My mama does though. I made sure she got one, so.
That's good, as long as she got one.
These are nice, and then it's definitely nice. I'm telling you, why don't you get into modeling? You look good as hell. You should definitely. You could come over and take pictures whenever you want. I'm telling you.
Literally, I can't.
You let me know.
What's your number? Let me get your number.
Okay, bet.
Jessica asking Nathan for his number is crazy.
What's your number? Let me get your number.
Okay, bet.
Okay, so they sound like they're vibing.
Because we're filming a loyalty test, I want to jump to conclusions and think that she has hidden intentions, but then again, this just sounds like networking.
And we can get dinner sometime too if you're ever free.
Definitely, for sure. Whenever. Just let me know. I love this. This is fire.
It's nice, huh? Yeah, just text me. But I know definitely, we could definitely get dinner. I mean, I know you got your situation, but.
What do you usually do on the weekends?
If I'm in town, I'll link up with some of my boys.
Okay.
So yeah, so just.
This could still be business related. This could still be business related. This could still, like, so far she hasn't really said anything like, oh, I'm trying to. Let me just not finish my sentence.
It depends on like what we got planned, but like this weekend I'm pretty much chilling, like, get it for the stories, you feel me?
See, I'm just like so nervous when it comes to the camera.
Why? You look good as hell. You look.
I feel like I'm just like.
When y'all came, I thought you was a model. To be real with you, I thought, yeah, you looking too damn good. But yeah, let me know. We could definitely link up. But if you want to get dinner sometime, are you free this weekend?
Yeah.
What you doing tomorrow night?
What's tomorrow? Friday.
Today's Friday. Damn, I know the days is.
I don't have anything planned for Saturday. After this is basically just like we're chilling around.
Bet. Would you want to go do dinner or something tomorrow?
Yeah.
You come by?
How is it inaudible when she clearly said for real?
We just like, we're chilling for real.
Bet. Would you want to go do dinner or something tomorrow?
Yeah.
You come by?
Yes.
Cool. Say less. Yeah, I'd love to have you come by again because you look good, girl. I'm telling you. You can come by whenever you want. You can stay whenever you want. You know what I mean?
Stay.
I appreciate that.
Of course, of course. I mean, this house gets lonely too because I'm single right now, so it gets kind of lonely over here. That's what I'm saying. Like, I try to have people keep me company, but I haven't really.
Yeah, we should definitely chill.
Well, let
I
me
don't
know.
really be chilling with people out here for real.
Yeah, no, okay, so we could definitely do dinner. Actually, I'm supposed to be going out of town too in a couple weeks. You want to actually take that vacation with me?
Yeah, where are you going?
I'm trying to go to Miami, so I'm supposed to meet up with a couple friends. But if you want to go, you can go with me.
I'll definitely be down.
I mean, I don't know.
What? Bro, I'm too tired for this. Bro, you just met him like, what, 30 minutes ago? Is this IDY? IDY? UDY? Yes, yes, it is. She is already folding, bro. But yeah, this is the last video of the night before I head to sleep. My eyes are like droopy now. UDY. Oh no. But yeah, yeah, she's already folding. So this is okay. So, well, I mean, you know, title speaks for itself. Will her girlfriend cheat with a man? So yeah, there's a girl. This girl, she's putting her girlfriend to the test. Basically, you know, the guy decoy. He's like, you know, if you want to have like dinner this weekend. Okay, yeah, she asked for his number in the beginning, but it seemed like when she asked him for his number, it was like for business stuff, because she's like, oh yeah, I want to start my own like clothing brand or whatever, blah blah blah. And then he's like, oh yeah, I'm into that too, you know, I have some friends and blah blah blah. And then she's like, oh, what's your Instagram? And then they're just like, okay, we're just like, okay, for business shit. And then like and then he was like, you know, you should really be like a model, you know, you can come up here anytime and, you know, we can take pictures or whatever. And then she's like, okay, cool, give me your number. And then now he's saying stuff like, you know, if you want to grab dinner, you know, what are you doing tomorrow? You know, he just said he's going on vacation in a couple weeks if she wanted to go with him. And I'm just like, and then she's like, oh yeah, definitely. And I'm just like, bro, you just met this dude like 30 minutes ago. What do you mean going on vacation in 2 weeks, bro? Like, are you kidding me? Like, she's immediately folding. And the sad thing is, the girl who's putting her girlfriend to the test, she said in the beginning that she's like 90% confident that her girlfriend will pass. So this looks so bad, like already. Yeah, this is kind of a mess, you know, kind of a mess.
No, she's cool with you leaving with me, but I mean, I'm down to have you go.
Cool.
Let me just wind a bit.
I don't really be chilling with people out here for real.
Yeah, no, okay, so we could definitely do.
Test aside the survival skills, you link in with a dude, you just, yep, exactly. It's like, yeah, you two just met, and bro, like, I'm trying to imagine, like, not even being in a relationship, because that's just like a whole other thing, but like meeting a guy and then he's showing off his cars to me, and then he's like, and then telling me I should be a model and shit, and then okay, I feel like a little bit I'd be like, but like if he's like, you know, I'm going out of town, you know, on vacation a couple weeks, if you wanted to go with me, I'd be like, bro, I just met you today, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, that in itself, I'm just like, nah. But that plus the fact that, like, being in a relationship, I'd be like, fuck no, bro. Like, Do you know who I came here with? Hey Skirto, thank you for dropping in. Hope you're having an excellent night. Thank you for dropping in. Hope you are having an excellent night. It is 12:27. Damn. the emote is crazy. Type shit. Oh my gosh, I never seen the emotes before. Yeah, type shit, type shit, type shit. But yeah, this is, yeah, this is, yeah, she's already floating. I can.
Actually, I'm supposed to be going out of town too in a couple weeks. You want to actually take that vacation with me?
Yeah, where are you going?
I'm trying to go to Miami. So I'm supposed to meet up with a couple friends, but if you want to go, you can go with me.
Oh yeah, another thing. So the reason why she's putting her girlfriend to the test is because, like, every relationship her girlfriend has had prior to her has been with guys only. So she's like her first, like, girlfriend. So that's why she wanted the decoy to be a guy, to see, like, just to see. Yeah, multiple type shit variants in stock. Noise. But yeah, this is yeah, I forgot to mention that as well. So but that does make sense. That does make sense. Like, if all of her previous relationships were with guys, then I can see why she wanted a guy decoy. Like, if she's like, yeah, you know, I'm her first girlfriend, so, you know, I feel like a guy would be, like, the decoy being a guy would make more sense. I mean, yeah, I can see why it would make more sense, though. But
I'll definitely be down.
I mean, I don't know if she's cool with you leaving with me, but I mean, I'm down to have you go.
She'll be cool with it.
Short trip? Say less.
I don't know about that.
Nah, yeah, my girl, we're super, like, connected, like.
oh yeah, and I'm sorry to keep pausing. And they've been together for almost 2 years, so keep that in mind as well. Almost 2 years, almost a 2-year relationship, and she's already about to throw all that shit down the drain or the garbage disposal for a guy that she just met like 30 minutes ago. So keep that in mind.
It's crazy. I never dated a female. She's the only female I ever looked at or even
for real?
dated. Yeah.
Well,
like,
you chose a good one for sure.
Yeah. She kind of chose me.
Aww.
Oh, okay. That's how she went out her way.
A soul connection for real. Like, we was chilling, we were talking. I felt like we were super comfortable with each other.
So you're not into girls, or you're just into her?
I'm not into girls. I'm into her. Like,
so I
guys.
So I stay like.
Okay, so the guy decoy was a good decision.
Sometimes out here, my best friend and me like are hella cool, and my best friend gay and stuff, but like same. He's like my twin flame. Like, we're like the same person. But I'm like, I don't go that way, you feel me? So yeah, no, of course, I'm cool with everybody. Like, for me, it's cool. But, you know, I just, damn. So you trying to be with her forever then, or what? Are you trying to go back to the men one day?
No, me and her, we're gonna be together forever.
Oh, damn. You could. So you just done with men then, or what? Are you still trying to have your fun?
No, I mean.
She said,
no. I don't even
Close that on you real quick.
It's, I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like guys don't really, like,
emotionally do.
It's just like there's no, like, sometimes there's no connection there, like a real soul connection.
I feel like that's because you with the wrong dudes, probably.
That's probably true. It really, I feel like guys and girls, they're gonna love you.
oh my god, bro.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't have.
It's hard.
I don't have YouTube Premium because I'm not on YouTube as much as I used to. Just want to throw that out there, and like that's why you keep seeing ads. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. But yeah, she one of those. She one of those.
To say females this and guys.
No, facts. They both do similar. Yeah.
Same. Girls are players, guys are players, girls are liars.
I think now in modern day.
Get an ad. I'm pretty sure I have an ad block, but it like for some reason disabled or some shit. What the fuck? Bro. Is that all I had to do?
Yeah, look at that.
It started the video over? I got a notification. Also, Pink Sands, one top. What? but bro. I don't even remember where I was at, bro. Wait, but is it on? Is it on? Okay, it's on. I don't even remember where the fuck I was at. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was like,
So as long as she's cool.
Okay, as long as she is.
Like, even like, it could be us three all the time too.
Huh?
Like, people are gonna want me for the wrong.
Okay. Okay. She said a threesome. What'd she say?
It really, I feel like guys and girls, it's hard to say females this and guys.
No, facts. They both do similar. Yeah.
Same. Girls are players, guys are players, girls are liars.
I think now in modern day society, women definitely caught up a little bit. If not, they're more conniving with it.
They're just like, yeah, we're about to move like them. Like, they think they're slicker than us. No, we're gonna be slicker.
Damn, that's crazy. Me over here just trying to be a good person and like.
You'll find you're a good person though. Don't switch up.
I think right now too, I'm just kind of down for fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause I mean, I got all this. Like, people are gonna want me for the wrong. They're gonna want me for the wrong reasons.
You need to find someone that knows nothing about what you come with, for real.
That's
But
true.
No, we could definitely have fun. Like, we could definitely have fun.
Define fun.
Should we cool with it? Or you's not gonna? I mean.
I tell her everything.
Okay, so as long as she cool.
Yeah. So as long as she's cool.
Okay, as long as she is.
Like, even like, it could be us three all the time too. We're super chill, super just like down for whatever.
I don't know about you guys, but I am getting some really mixed signals here. It sounds like Jessica's about to fail, but then she ends up saving herself and passing. But then she ends up going right back into failing. I don't know. What do you guys think of all this?
And we can make some content too, I'm telling you.
What do I think? I'm so glad you asked. I don't know how to feel. I'm not gonna lie. I can like. Okay, she was kind of fucking up when she asked for his number, but then she saved herself kind of when she was like, oh, you know, my girlfriend is my soulmate type shit, and then like and then he's like, so your girlfriend wouldn't mind if we went on vacation or whatever, and then now she's like, oh yeah, we can have fun, but at this, like, you know, all the three of us can, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what she's doing either. And I'm a female myself. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. I feel like she wants to keep her relationship but also have him because of, like, I don't know, because of his connections, the connections he has partially. Like, he has the connections that could help her start her business or whatever, or start her clothing, whatever thing that she wants to do, but also because he has like the money and everything, the money and stuff that like he can basically do whatever. And so he has the money for like shit that she and her girlfriend can do with him, if that makes sense. I feel like that's like her intention, but at the same time she could like have fun with the dude, kind of like, I don't want to say like using him, but kind of using him a little bit. That's just my point of view. You know, sounds like she wanna, yep. Yeah, poly at some point. Yep. She wants that open relation, like not, oh, but she said her girlfriend is her soulmate. That's the thing. I feel like she says her girlfriend is her soulmate, but she also wants like the threesome thing because the dude has the money and, like I said, the connections for her to start her business or whatever. Like he could help her start her business, and then he could also help with like taking them on like cool trips and whatever. So that's why like she's including her girlfriend as well. Like they can go to all these fun places, you know, as a couple, because as she's like, apparently she said that her girlfriend is her soulmate, so they could still do the cool stuff because the dude is paying, because he has the money to do that shit. So again, that's just my view on this. That's kind of the thing I'm getting from what she's saying. But you know,
make some content.
Yeah, I'm about to. My kind of freaky in there though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the money's at. Have you down? I'm just saying.
Him kind of helping her career, basically. That I could have just said that.
Good.
Like what? Like what do I gotta do?
Along with everything else I just said. Okay, I'm gonna stop pausing.
I mean, we don't have to do full on, but we can. Like, I haven't gone to full on type, but just, you know, like making out like that.
Yeah,
a little
like
bit of just.
Yeah, like teasing type of.
Then like you get people that want to buy more, cause then I'll exclusively ship out that type of content.
That's cool.
And that's where money's at. That's where money's really
cool.
at. My boy has a high rise. He's paying $4K a month on that thing, and he's
I'm paying
covered.
$4K a month for our place right now, and I'm just like, and my car is $2,500 a month because I'm renting my car.
Well, let me get you set up then. Honestly, this weekend, if you want, we could get dinner, and then I could show you kind of the way to make a video or something.
Yeah, let's do it.
And I'll put you on there. You with it? All right. You sure she's not gonna get mad?
Money.
No, she's not gonna get mad. She's gonna know exactly what's going on.
Bet. All right. If that's the case, then for sure, we could set that up then. You got my number down and everything too, so we can definitely.
What's your name?
Nate. Nathan.
She's just now asking what his name is. I'm too tired for this, bro. I'm too tired for this, bro. When I thought it couldn't get worse. This whole time, she had no idea what his name was. And they're talking about going on trips and, like, having some fun and, like, making out and, like, not only did you just meet this dude like an hour ago, but you don't know his name. Yeah, GG, bro. Like UDY said, she's confusing me. She's confusing me. I mean, but I mean, she's like confusing me, but I already gave my thesis on what I think she's trying to do. Like, but from a female perspective, like, I gave my, my thoughts on what she's trying to do. I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm like 40% sure that's what she's trying to do. I'm not going to repeat what I said, but you know what I said. I feel like that's what she's trying to do. Somewhere along those lines, but she's just not asking for his name, bro. I'm too tired for this, bro.
No, it's exactly what's going on.
Bet. All right. If that's the case, then for sure, we could set that up then. You got my number down and everything too, so we can definitely.
What's your name?
Nate. Nathan, whatever you want to call me.
Okay, yo. She didn't even know his name. And
exactly.
She's agreeing to all these things.
Not the Nathaniel. That's when I'm in trouble right there. Not the Nathaniel.
We're taking off from here on out. We're locked in.
Oh, yeah? For real like that? All right, bet. Don't make me go fall in love with you. Fine. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna be like, God damn.
She doing the GG's, bro.
You got me sweating in here.
We can go back inside if you want. Nah, but no, you look good. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, I thought you was the model. I was like, you can just come back on this side. It's all good. You know I can take care of you. I'm not even tripping.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. See, you don't even need to do all that. You looking good how you are.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. What you mean? You're cheesing too much.
Oh my God.
You got a nice ass smile too, though. You're welcome.
I want to fix my teeth too, though.
Your teeth look good. Your lips look even better too. Come give me a kiss then.
No, 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 no. Please. Please. Yeah. She been failed the test, but like, it's like she failed, but like, please don't make it worse, you know? Like, yeah, she failed, but like, I just don't want shit to get worse. And it's like, bro, we have 9 minutes left. Shit is gonna go down. Shit is gonna, yeah, she been failed. Shit, like, she's, okay, so my prediction, okay, it says she's flustered. My prediction is that there's gonna be a peck. That's my prediction.
Oh my God, don't do me.
Nah, I think you could.
You're dangerous.
Dangerous? How am I dangerous? Am I though?
She gonna call him broke when he Bro, if she does do that, bro, honestly, that would be so funny. That would be so funny.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be a good time. You're dangerous though.
Oh, we're gonna have a great time for sure.
Okay. I was wrong. She didn't agree. Okay, we're good. Well, we're not good because she failed, but like, you know, we're better than. Are we better? Let me stop.
Let me get one real quick before we go inside.
Yeah, at this point, roll the credits. At this point, roll the credits. I like how I said there's gonna be a peck, but then I'm like, ha, I'm wrong. But no, I was right. She just met this dude today, and she just found out what his name was like 5 minutes ago. Not even 5 minutes ago. Okay. This is nasty work. This is, yeah. Now I'm just curious on what she's going to do after all this. I'm curious. This is such a oh, it is Valentine's Day. It is Valentine's Day, isn't it? Yep, it's February 14th right now. I forgot. And now was gonna end stream after this video too. This is that's so fucked up of me, bro. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, starting out Valentine's Day just watching a cheating video. And I'm here for it. I'm glad you are. I did not put that together. I was just like, cause okay, we watched the true crime video, and then I'm just like, okay, let's end it on a loyalty test, something like lighter, more fun. Well, not fun. I don't know, fun. I don't know. I don't know if this is fun, but like, let me just end on like a non-serious note. I did not put it together. Oh my gosh, that's actually hilarious.
No way.
You want to feel these lips?
Give me.
Wait, there was more?
Let me get one real quick before we go inside.
No way.
You want to feel these lips?
Give me what? Alright, just. I bet.
What it does.
Alright.
Crazy.
I bet we can go back inside. I guess they'll be like, where they at? Where they at?
Oh my gosh.
This was honestly the last thing that I was expecting. My man Nathan really kissed her.
Okay. Imagine the possible amount of times this is going to happen today around the world. Cause I feel like, there's no way every relationship that's celebrating Valentine's Day today is loyal. Ain't no way. There's billions of people in the world, billions of couples in the world. There's no way every single one is loyal, bro. At least like a certain percentage of this is happening today. Like, oh, I can't celebrate Valentine's Day. I'm at work, and then they're doing this shit. I don't know. You know?
They really kissed. Talk about decoy skills on a whole other level. Now I'm wondering what would have happened if we would have gone with the first decoy I wanted.
She thought she was safe because she was in the car. The conversation was fine, but the kiss?
Doggy.
Oh.
I think Amaya was caught off guard. I mean, heck, we all were. I knew this was always a possibility, but I didn't think that it would actually happen, at least not like this.
Well, I can't believe that. I felt like she was gonna pass, but that is like a major fail. So.
I think that he did such a good job at like painting her like a
This
good picture. And she gave in for it. Damn.
Definitely not happy about that.
What do you think?
I'm so disappointed.
They're taking pictures? And I'm like, what more can she do at this point, bro? What more can she do to make this worse? What, like, you just met today. This is some, bro, this is like in Frozen, bro. Like, you just met today. Why are you doing all this, bro? I cannot imagine doing all this. Like, bro. Even if I was an extrovert, I would not do this with someone I just met. Because, like, as an introvert, it takes me time to warm up to people and, like, trust people. Because, like, I got those trust issues type shit. But I cannot imagine meeting someone and then like within the next hour like being like, oh, you know, let's go on vacation and you know, I can bringing the girlfriend along is crazy, bro. And that isn't even his car. Right, bro, imagine how she's gonna feel when, oh my gosh, imagine how she's gonna feel. Hey, Duck. Welcome back. Are you still streaming? You still streaming on the side? You are still streaming on the side. Yeah, I was just gonna finish this video and then end stream. Like, I was trying to keep my word with like it being a short stream and shit, and it's almost 1 a.m. But I hope you're having a great stream so far. I saw you were playing Marvel Rivals. I would have joined, but you know, I don't want to stream Marvel Rivals anymore because it, you know how it looks when I stream Marvel Rivals. So no, it's okay. Like I just need to play Marvel Rivals off stream because it just looks so bad when I stream it. No, it was a bit of lethal. Oh. Well, damn. Good shit. Hi, 9. Oh. Bye, 9. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi and bye. Thank you. Hope you have a good night. But yeah, it's not even his car. None of this is his. So imagine how she's gonna feel. Bro, she thinks she made so many connections, like business wise and like romantically. Oh, I was listening through Duck. Oh, okay. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I'm not on like Duck stream, am I? Okay, cool. I'm okay. But nah. Okay, cool. Well, I hope I'm still lurking, but if you end before I get here, have a wonderful night and a great day tomorrow. I mean, I'll try. You know, it's Valentine's Day and I'm working and I'm single, so I mean, can't get better than that, you know what I mean? You know, just enjoy it while it lasts. It's not that I'm upset that I'm single. It's just like all this shit that's gonna be in my face. Like, it's just gonna be annoying. Discount candy. That is true. Damn. I do need to get gas for my car tomorrow. Maybe I can, I don't know. That is true, that is true. But yeah, it's not that I'm upset that I'm single. It's just I'm upset that like all this shit is gonna be in my face today. I'm just hoping. Actually, I don't even want to get into it. I'm tired. I'm gonna just finish this video so I can go to sleep. Like, my eyes are drooping. It's like, it's funny how like I say I'm tired, but I know like as soon as my face hits the pillow, I'ma just be wide awake for the next hour. But yeah, so yeah, back to the vid. Yeah, this girl is cooked. She's cooked.
Like,
If this were my relationship and Jessica were my girlfriend, it would be over. I get it, we fabricated the perfect scenario, but she was still given the will to choose. Nobody forced her to do anything. I would want my girlfriend to have the willpower to resist, and I'm sure vice versa. Now yeah, there's a bunch of excuses that you can make for her, but here's how I see it. I live in Vegas. There's plenty of clubs, casinos, or vices that I could get into that could cause me to lose everything. But just because something's on sale, doesn't mean I gotta buy it.
wow, she thought she was so sneaky.
It's like I was listening to everything he said, but I was not. I feel like what he just said made a lot of sense. I'm gonna have to rewind it though.
do anything. I would
That's
want my
my
girlfriend
brain
to have
is
the
like-
willpower to resist, and I'm sure vice versa. Now, yeah, there's a bunch of excuses that you can make for her, but here's how I see it. I live in Vegas. There's plenty of clubs, casinos, or vices that I could get into that could cause me to lose everything. But just because something's on sale doesn't mean I gotta buy it.
Okay, now I get what he's
she thought
saying.
she was
Good
so
shit.
sneaky.
Do you want to keep listening in?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
They can, or
You that cold? It's cold, huh? I feel like my bad.
No, it's okay. I went from sweating to.
Why was you sweating? What do you mean?
Cause you.
Me? Why did I get you nervous? How I get you nervous? What you mean?
Got me hot.
With what? From that kiss? Well, maybe another one will warm you up. One more real quick.
Oh.
You said she's not gonna be mad. Mm-mm. Come on, give me one. I only get one, that was it? I can't get one more. Damn, all right, I see how it is.
Okay, I was about to say.
I'll just wait till all three of us can have fun, like you said. She just give the okay first, or what? Does she? What if she doesn't, though? Oh, you'll make
She
her give it
will.
okay?
No. You want me to say that?
I don't know. I'm just. What if she doesn't give the okay? You're not just gonna, gonna come around, or what? I feel
No,
like.
we still gonna kick it.
Okay, so are you sure?
Definitely still gonna kick it.
he said, so if she says no, are you still gonna come around? And she goes, yeah, we're still gonna kick it. But maybe, I don't know, maybe she's just saying that to him. I'm still trying to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, we could do one of two things, right? Or three things, actually. You could say, like, oh, whatever, is it all into you? And you could walk downstairs as if all this was real. This is number one. Number two, you can walk downstairs and have a conversation with her. And then number three, we could keep it going. We could have Nathan text her, see if she's down to hang out, see if she's down to...
I feel like that's the best course.
Now they should be coming down pretty soon, though.
Wait, best what?
And then number three, we could keep it going. We could have Nathan text her, see if she's down to hang out, see if she's down to...
I feel like that's the best course.
Now they should be coming down pretty soon, though.
Yeah.
I feel like we should keep it going because I kind of want to see, like, now I'm curious, yeah. And I don't know why she would tell him I'm okay with that because we've never had any type of open relationship like that. As far as I know, it's just me and her, so.
So her kissing him.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Like, that's not cool. Like, you wouldn't be cool with it even if, like...
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, are you good?
I'm nervous.
What are you nervous about?
I'm anxious, actually.
Anxious
I'm
about
not
what?
Nervous. I'm just anxious.
What do you mean you're anxious?
I'm just anxious.
What are you anxious about?
I don't know. I just feel
I make you-
anxiety.
I give you anxiety?
No, it's not that bad. It's not
I give
like
you anxiety?
negative. It's just like I just get a little like.
What you?
I need a shot.
If we drink, it's bad. That's a bad look.
I need a shot.
Do you? Why are you so nervous? About what?
The kiss was definitely not okay. Like, I feel like if she tells me, then, which I'm sure she will, or I hope she.
I don't like how he talked. Wait, so is the girl this girl is the cheater. He is the decoy, and then this is the girl's girlfriend. And the girl that's sitting with the guy, she has folded horrendously. It's like she just met this dude, because like he's pretending, but she doesn't know that. It's like he's been pretending. They're talking about all the shit they're gonna do, like, oh, I'm gonna go on vacation a couple weeks, you can join me. And then she's like, okay, I can bring my girlfriend too, and then we can all three of us can have some fun. And then like he was showing her his cars, even though they weren't really his cars, but he's making it seem like he owns this whole house and like nice cars and shit. And he kissed her, she kissed back. They exchanged numbers in Instagrams. It's just a hot mess. It's just a hot mess. But now I think everything is about to unwind and blow up in this girl's face when she realized that none of this is real and that this was a loyalty test. But it's just everything's a hot mess.
The kiss was definitely not okay. Like, I feel like if she tells me, then, which I'm sure she will, or I hope she will, but I can forgive her, but that's not okay. Especially a man, because it's like, I'm the only girl she's ever been with, so it's like, damn, like, what would possess you to do that?
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
This is gonna be hard. Because now I have to go back home and act like everything's normal.
Okay, well, we'll aim for tomorrow then. That way you don't have to be pretending too long.
I don't think they did it because there's 4 minutes left, unless there's a part 2. Yeah. I don't think a second.
Okay.
Yeah. And hopefully she doesn't show up. Hopefully she says no. Hopefully she tells you about it.
Right.
Something. I mean, again, though, there's the kiss. But it's however you interpret it, you know, it's your relationship, so it's however you interpret it. Ready to head downstairs then?
Yeah.
Pretend like all this was real.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wish we had a better outcome, you know?
Me too. I was definitely not expecting that at all.
And so with that, we send the trio downstairs, and their job is to pretend like this entire thing were real.
Alrighty, guys, so that's that. I think we played it off pretty perfectly here. Hopefully she's not suspecting a thing. Hopefully Amaya can play this off as if it were all real. And then we're gonna have Nathan hit her up and see if she ends up going for it. It was very nice meeting you too.
Nice meeting you as well. Bye.
Bye.
It didn't happen.
What was very interesting to me was the change in demeanor in Jessica's attitude when she walked back into the house. I think either one of two things happened. Number one, she caught on that she was being tested. Or number two, she genuinely felt regretful about what she did and she knew she f***ed up. I knew Jessica could fail, but I didn't expect her to fail like this. This was honestly pretty bad and would have been enough for me. But Amaya wanted to keep this thing going, so we were gonna see if Jessica would agree to meet up with Nathan one last time. So our plan was for Nathan to invite Jessica to dinner tomorrow evening. However, a couple hours after getting home, we got an interesting call from Amaya.
Okay, so what were you saying?
So she did tell me shortly after we left about the kiss.
Okay.
But she said that, you know, he kind of kissed her and she just turned her head. But I'm like, I saw you, like, you know.
Yeah. And how do you take it? How do you see it?
Because she told me, like, it's salvageable, I could forgive her, but I definitely wasn't expecting that. Like, it was very disappointing and, like, wow.
So apparently Jessica had come clean to Amaya. She didn't tell her everything, but she at least told her about the kiss.
Did she tell you anything else, that he was like hitting on her, or that he would like wanted to get to know her or whatever, anything like that?
No, it was just like the basic summary of what happened in the kiss.
Okay. Did she like apologize or anything with the kiss, or like how did she sound like when she told you about the kiss? Like,
I feel at first it was kind of downplayed, and I'm just like, no, that's not cool. Why would you do that? And then she started to think about it, and she was apologetic. But yeah, it's just I'm just taking in what happened. Because it did take me off guard.
Yeah. When she told you, like, did you kind of play it off? Like, wait, what? You kissed him, or?
Yes. She was like searching for more from me, and I'm just like, yeah, no, we just took pictures, and I just was trying to play it off. Like, she's getting the cold shoulder now, because it's just like, I can forgive her, but I'm still hurt from it, like, because I wouldn't do that to her, so.
Right.
In the end, Amaya decided to work things out with Jessica and end this test.
Okay. Alrighty, Amaya. You have a good night. Try to rest easy. I will text you for any updates.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Damn.
And so with that, our test came to an abrupt end. While unexpected, I completely respect Amaya's decision. At the end of the day, this was her relationship, not ours. She could do whatever she wanted to. With that being said, though, what would you guys have done if this was your relationship? How would you guys have taken things? While not entirely a happy ending, I do wish these two nothing but the best, and I hope they manage to work things out.
Okay, not not a full bad ending. I don't think I've ever seen someone fail so fast kissing someone you just met. Yet. Okay, yeah. This was an interesting video. If I was in this situation, I honestly do not know. Well, for one, I've never like been in a relationship, but also if someone fuck, I don't know. It's hard to say because since I've never been in this situation, I feel like if I kind of had an idea of like how this felt, then I'd give like a valid answer. But because I don't have, I've never been, I don't have a fucking answer. But yeah, it is 1 a.m. and I am tired. But yeah, it's funny how like Stargirl said like what a crazy way to start Valentine's Day. That's actually not my intention, but I love that idea. Like just fucking ending off this stream and starting off Valentine's Day with a loyalty test video. That is so cool to me. Yeah. Yeah, okay, but no one said anything about the desktop audio. I'm hoping that it wasn't too loud or anything like that. But yeah, so I know in the beginning I was talking about my YouTube video that's like getting like I don't know. I really got rickrolled. Oh my gosh, I had 400 views. I can't I need to get this off my shit, bro. But you know, I kind of I'm just playing this music again. But yeah, so it sounded decent to you? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure it wasn't too loud. So I'm going to try and stream again Saturday. How long have I been streaming? Oh, 3 hours, and I said this was gonna be a short stream. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stream again Saturday. If I don't stream Saturday, I will most likely not stream until next Wednesday. Yeah, I feel like the days that I'll most likely stream will be like Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. I feel like those are like my... I feel like Wednesdays are like my most likely days that I will stream. I just didn't stream yesterday because I wasn't feeling well yesterday. But so I wasn't really planning on streaming today, but because I didn't stream yesterday, I'm just like, I should just do a short stream today. So yeah, I'm gonna end now and shit. Hopefully the stream was entertaining. It definitely was interesting. Getting rickrolled twice was insane and disrespectful. But But yeah, I hope everyone has an excellent Valentine's Day, whether you have a Valentine or not. I hope you have a great day regardless. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to be positive, but at the same time, I'm like, I know I'm not gonna have a good day, but but you know, it's cool. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. Whether you're watching this live or watching the VOD back or watching this on YouTube, I love and appreciate you either way. And I will see you next time. I think I will post on Twitter about my YouTube video. I'm not sharing the link though, just like, cause like I'm still shocked about my YouTube video. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still shocked about it. It's like getting a lot of positivity, and I don't think I've ever had a video. I think this is my first YouTube video that I've posted that like had like an impressive amount of views and like response to it like ever. So I'm kind of like not used to that. I think it's just because like it's a gaming channel, and it's like I just randomly posted a video of me singing. That like on a gaming channel, like that's not something people do. But yeah, and I would like to make a post about it, but I use Twitter the least, so that's why I'm just doing it on there. And too many people see me on Instagram, and they don't need to know my shit like that. Okay, let me rephrase that. People I work with know my Instagram, but they don't know my Twitter, so that's why I'm posting it on Twitter. But yeah, I'm gonna start the raid. I'm going to raid my friend Duck. I'm gonna start the raid now. You know, I hope you stay safe and stay healthy. Yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and again, have an excellent Valentine's Day. Whether you have a beau or not, I just hope whatever you do tomorrow, you will have a great time doing it. And yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and do not forget, out of everything I just said, the most important thing you need to remember is that I love you. Okay? I love you. And I will see you. Bye bye. Love you. Baby. Have a good night. Love you. Thank you, Stargirl. Love you.